Settings. Oh my god, it's a PC inside a PC inside a PC. Inside a PC inside a PC. Oh my god, it goes on forever. Field of view, can I go 90? I like how it says like keyboard. Subtitle size. Yeah, that's good. Big. Medium. Video. VSync on. This is correct. It's good. All good. Can I go up hertz? No, let's go this hertz. I don't know why I want to go up hertz. Hi. Hi. Okay. I think we're good. This is your first playthrough? Yeah, it's my first ever playthrough. I've never seen, like, I've seen a little bit of the game, but not enough to know anything, pretty much. And Little Sugar Bear, thank you for tier 3, 28 months. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. Okay. Even Potato can run this game. Well, luckily, I have a Mega Potato, so let's go. Ever the end is never the end is never the end loading.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427.
Employee number 427's job was simple.
Okay.
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Oh, kind of like I do.
Came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Okay.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
No vacation days?
Others might have considered it soul-rending. Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been
best
made
job ever
exactly for this job.
Like a streamer.
Stanley was happy.
He was happy. Okay. He just did with one finger.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Okay.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
He's a
He
streamer.
had been at his desk for nearly an hour.
He got a sub.
When he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions.
Oh shit.
Call a meeting, or even say hi.
How rude.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Oh,
Something
God.
was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid,
Feel when no
Stanley
viewers.
found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Shit.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I hate Mondays. Undays. Does it say Mondays? I want to see the M. Okay, the field of view is dank. Bruh. It was way danker than I thought. Let's do 80. Was 80 the one? Yeah, this is my first playthrough. 80 is good, right? Why does it sound like a keyboard? Am I still in it? Okay. Hello? Smörgåstårta, den är god. Smörgåstårta, den är bra.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Everyone is
What could it
gone.
mean? Stanley
Look at that
decided to
phone.
go
Who
to the meeting
farted?
room. Perhaps he had simply
Chat?
missed the memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked,
I think this
he
field of
couldn't
view is
find
good.
a trace of his co-workers.
I like work. I just hate my boss. What does it say in this one? I can't jump. Number 1 dad. Right. He didn't even show up for work. Who farted? Sorry. What did the guy say?
Please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
There's an
Click
achievement?
the door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No, 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 no. I can't just
did
give
it.
these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Well, how many clicks do you
Now, suppose
want?
you were to click the door 20 times.
20
I would
times.
say that's the kind of effort that
Okay.
warrants recognition.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause.
What?
Perhaps 50 clicks will do.
50?
Almost certainly 50 clicks.
Bruh! That's
No, I'm still not
not feeling it.
I want this achievement to have meant something.
What
it
the
has
heck?
to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Come on.
I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the
Okay.
way, no matter
How
what
many?
the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417. Where the heck? Oh, it's deeper in. 417.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Why am I listening to him? For achievement. 437. Wait, where's the... Oh, here it is. 437.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now,
Okay.
door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Okay, 415. Where the heck? Have you guys seen the 415? 416? 4115.
Now, back to door number 437.
What the heck? Bruh! Why? I just want to spam a door.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
The copy machine? Where the heck is that? It's like, I never make copies. Mika NPC? Corporate slave? Excuse? Where the heck is the copy machine? You ran past it? Oh shit, I did? I missed it. It was so close to you.
All right, back to room 417. I'm
Oh,
really
come
feeling
on.
it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
What do you mean? I think this guy's messing with me.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
What the heck? I can't climb. Oh, I can.
Yes, this is great.
Woo!
You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I
Woohoo!
like that. All right, let's keep it up.
Okay.
Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Okay, I'm going. The game has to do...
We've almost got it.
Oh!
Now the copy machine.
Oh,
Do
yeah,
that
yeah.
one again.
We're doing it. Copy machine.
Finish it off, Stanley.
How?
5 clicks on door 430.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes! We did it!
Woo!
Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm
Thank
very
you.
proud of how far
Oh.
we've come today.
Thank
Just
you.
think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks.
Yeah.
Really now. What were you thinking?
I was just clicking. Okay, did I get an achievement or... Roll credits. We did it. Game of the year. True. I didn't think I got a Steam achievement. No achievement? I got scammed? Bruh. I got scammed. Wait, there's looks like there's stuff there.
When
Okay.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Oh, wow.
he entered the door on his left.
Huh. Door on the left. Why? What's wrong with the door on the right? Okay, I'm gonna go right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Oh, are we
Perhaps he
heading
wanted
to
to
the
stop
meeting room?
by the employee lounge first,
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah.
to admire it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was doing. Exactly.
Yes,
Oh, nice.
Truly
Cold drinks.
a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few
at
moments
that.
here in this immaculate, beautifully
Number one
constructed
dad.
room. Stanley simply stood
number one
here,
mom.
drinking it all in.
What a nice room. What a nice room, Chad. What a nice room.
Yes.
Smells good.
Really, really worth it being here in the room.
Yep.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit
Coffee,
looking at these chairs
nuts?
and some paintings. Really worth it.
Coffee nuts. Oh, it's like you're... Wait, there's paintings? Look at this corporate art.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy
Huh?
and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
There's a note
It's
here.
possible that this is why everyone left.
It's not my fault everyone left. What do you mean? Should we leave the room? Can I go back? No.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Okay. Okay. He's gaslighting now? He's gaslighting me. Should we stay? I feel like we should stay. Because I feel like there's going to be more dialogue if I stay. Creepy obsession with this room. I mean, look at the art. You guys see the art? Wait, if I right click, I go forward. That's so weird. Why'd I go forward if I right click? What's it here? Fuel. Why did I start saying
we have proper art in the mod basement. My favorite is the poster that says one more day of servitude means one day closer to death and freedom. MissMikkaa.
Jimbo. Fuel. Of course, I knew it was fuel. I was expecting it to be fuel. When you see this, FU, you just expect it to be fuel afterwards. Okay, guys, it's actually going a long time now, and he hasn't said anything. Should we leave? What do you guys think? Should we leave? Or do we stay a little bit longer? I think he's done with you. Maybe when 10 more minutes? Bruh. I think we leave. We leave.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Somebody fix their There's an open door to the right. Or to the straight. To the straight. Should we go there? I wonder what the game's about. Look at that room. That room looks pretty damn cool. It's like a don't fall. Shit, I almost walked in. To the straight. This room looks sad. This room looks cool. I'm gonna go here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Ugh. Rude. This is so high. Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Hear that, Chad? Stop. Wrong way. I'm not bad at taking directions. I'm just feeling rebellious. Right? Okay. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift, $5,000. That's expensive. Okay, I guess we try to jump off.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the... But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Oh, I did it! Wait, I'm back at the original station. Good job.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
My dog got
Stanley
mad at me.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I wonder if we should go to the meeting room now. Yoshi, what? He got mad at me for screaming. I'm sorry, Yoshi. So the loop begins again. Ooh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do you guys want me to go left this time? Or should we go the same way we did just now? Let's go the same way. Yeah.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly.
It's more right?
Well.
Yeah, let's go right.
Perhaps
first.
he wanted to stop by the employee
You're the protagonist.
lounge
Whatever
first,
you do is
just
correct.
to admire it.
True. I am the main character.
Wow. Yes. This room.
See you later, room.
Was but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Hell no. That room is boring. We go here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
That is so rude. Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
Don't listen to
here.
chat.
I'm not your
Why?
enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in
Oh
your
my
trust
God.
in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yeah, I'm the main
There's
character.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Huh?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Is that a threat?
This
I
is
did
it,
jump
Stanley.
before.
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to
Who
let
is
her
her?
back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who is her? I want a her. Should we listen to him to get to her? Or is the cake a lie? Who? Whoa. Oh!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her.
What?
If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Hello?
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
It's my daughter?
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's my
I just pulled the
girlfriend!
bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go.
Why am I in
All
the
right,
apartment?
now,
Why
I
is my
want you to
apartment the
come in
same as
and tell me
this?
all about your
Oh! Bruh!
Gotcha. Oh, come on.
God damn it,
Did you actually think
narrator.
you had a loving wife.
What?
Who'd want to commit their life to you.
Why
I'm
not?
trying to make a point here, Stanley.
Why not
I'm trying
have
to
a
get you
wife?
to see something.
I can have a
Come
wife.
inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
I can have a wife. Hello, wife.
This
Do you
is a
want keys?
very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Huh? Good morning, employee. Press B on your keyboard. F. Death? I don't want to die. This room sucks. TV is small. Hello, baby. So, do you hang around here often? No, just kidding. Just press B. I'm gonna press every button besides B. Press Z. Okay, find B.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of
True.
his existence.
Please press U. Well, since you asked so nicely.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told
At least I
to
have a
do.
wife. Look at her,
Now
she's
he's
so hot.
pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
That's pretty
One might even
interesting.
feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
She's bald. So, bald is not being bad. I'm a queen. I don't want to press O. He just keeps telling me that I'm bad.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new
It's not gonna
lands.
spell bald,
It
Chad.
was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press H to watch TV. B-U-O-H. Bo?
And so he began to
the heck?
fantasize about his own job.
Ah, my TV
First,
went
he
away!
imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face.
B-O? I don't think it's gonna spell
The
anything.
thought excited him terribly.
Mistyped bruh. Please press Q to spend time with the boys. I have friends? Ooh, Biuk.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what
This game
lay
is keeping me
behind each door.
captive.
The mere thought that his decisions would
This is
mean
my wife.
something was almost
her
too
name?
wonderful to behold.
Man, a queen. J.
As he wandered through
Whoa.
this fantasy world,
He's slowly
he began
turning
to
my-
fill it with many possible paths.
My
and
house
destinations.
to my office.
Down one path lay an enormous round room.
My wife is not single.
With monitors and mind controls.
My wife has a
Down another
boyfriend.
was a yellow line that weaved in many directions, and down another was a game with a baby.
Like sits
And
through
he
microphone.
called it the Stanley
Microwave? There's no
Parable.
microwave. It's gone. Press G to yell at to tell kids. Why did I read yell?
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that
My
it would
wife is
never
kinda pale.
end,
She's allergic
that he
to the
might
sun.
always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path. Mustn't there be?
They did do the
Perhaps
name
if
drop.
he played just one more time.
She's so large. Press X to tell your wife you love her.
But there is no
Oh!
answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing
My
has
wife is
changed.
gone!
The longer he spends here, the more invested he
Debated!
gets. The more he forgets which
I was
life
gonna
is
kiss
the
my
real
queen. She turned into a desk. Press F to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here,
Okay, I'm
he's slowly
hostage.
killing himself.
I hate
But he
Mondays.
won't listen to me. He won't stop.
I will listen.
Watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Please press P to be at work in the morning. Should we do it? Do it? P!
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell
I'm
him
in
in
to
a
work.
way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I
Damn,
get him to
it's
see
dark.
what I see? How
So-
can I make him look at himself?
So he means that please press R to question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make
Started
the
looking
rules. I simply
to
play
do
to
it.
my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try
Who are
once
you to
more
judge?
convey all this to him. I'm compelled to.
Who are you to
I
judge,
must.
huh?
Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see.
Yeah, I want to
Maybe
punch the
this
narrator.
time. And
Wait,
I
what?
tried again.
Please die?
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Did I die? I died. I just died. I just died.
All of his co-workers were gone. What
I
could it
just
mean?
died. Bad ending.
Stanley
What happens
decided
if we
to go
listen to the
meeting room.
narrator?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Should we try listening to him? Like all the time?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Try it?
he
Okay.
entered the door on his left.
More right? Oh, we can do more right, I guess, after. Let's see what happens if we go to the left. The meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here
Tips to
either.
not getting fired. Talk
Feeling
less,
a
do
wave of
unbelievably
disbelief,
amazing work all the
Stanley
time, every
decided
day,
to
with
go
no
up to
expectation
his
of promotion
boss's
or
office,
recognition.
hoping
Don't
he
get
might
fired.
find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take out passive aggression on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not using slides to assure employees that everything's okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevels on all the text. This will ensure the calm and everyone is unique. You most of all. Yay! Unique. Stripes requires more secondary research. Number of slides in the slide. Slides, charts, slides, charts and slides. Oh my god. Rate of which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Oh my god. Rate of increase in graphics per slide. Oh god. Oh my god. Please no more charts. Please, I'm begging, stop. The boss appreciation minute. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love the most about your boss. Fill in the triplicate and return to your boss. Solving it. Oh god. I can't read more, Chad. Why did we hire you? Top 20. Top 20, bruh. What are your dreams for the future? Success, nature, transcend, plant life, football, lunch, travel, metamorphosis, comatose, less air, spring break, clear skin, hope, pollution, boats. Okay, he has gone around completely. Less air? Bruh. Less air. Mitosis? What does that mean? Room closet. Wait, but can oh, the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here. So
Well-
he turned around and got back on track.
Well, I'm gonna say that there's a lot of things here. Look at broom. Pliers.
There
Broom
was nothing
closet.
here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
Is
No
there
reason
though?
to still be here.
There's a broom here. Look at this. Maybe I can go into this. Use it as a boat.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
I like the sound
He
of the
wasn't even
keyboard.
doing anything.
I stubbed me
At least
toe.
if there was something to
got the
interact
paint?
with, he'd be justified in some way. As it
Wait,
is,
there's no paint.
he's literally just standing there doing sweet
Like
FA.
this? What does FA mean? There's nothing here, Chad. I can't interact with anything.
Are you really
KB,
standing,
420.
standing around
Thank you
doing
for
nothing?
It's
4
been
months.
4 months.
Please
and
offer
I'm
me some
still
explanation here. I'm genuinely
Fudge all?
confused.
Wait, what? What are we talking about? What? Are you saying F all?
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If
FA
I'd said
fudge all.
Stanley
Oh.
walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had
I
a
was like,
reason
what the
to
heck is
explore
going
it
on
to
in
find
chat?
out.
I've already
It didn't
forgot I
occur
asked.
to me because literally, this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story
Streamer brain.
whatsoever.
I'm in the
I never would have
closet.
thought to mention it.
Maybe if I close the door, something will happen. Can I stand in the door? Yeah, it
Maybe
closed.
to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope
XD?
your friends find this concerning.
XXD?
Stanley
Welcome
was
to the
fat and ugly
bonfire
and really, really
unkindled one.
stupid.
Yes,
He probably
ma'am.
only got
That's-
the
thank you
job
for the
because of a
pride.
family connection. That's
What?
how stupid he is.
I'm not
That
stupid.
or with drug money.
Drug
Also, Stanley's
money?
addicted to drugs and hookers.
Well, I mean... Broom closet is the best ending.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
I'm not dead.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a
Correct.
situation
How
like
did you
this,
know?
the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before
Oh.
it begins to
Or
decompose.
Jane, Lynn, thank you for tier 1 11 months.
Anyone who happens to be nearby,
Lol, the
the
Stanley
person at this
Parable,
computer is
XD.
dead.
I'm not
They've
dead.
fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's
Don't call it-
indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand
take my
basic
place.
first-person video
Don't call-
game
don't
mechanics
call
and filling them in on the
911,
history
Chad.
of narrative tropes in
I'm
video
not yet
gaming.
Beast Boss.
So
I want
that
to
the
though.
irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Okay.
All right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
But should I stay in the closet? Another human. This narrator is roasting you. I know. So rude. No more closet.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on
Second
board.
player.
I guarantee you can't do it. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Upstairs. Second Mika, hello. I want to go back. Whoa, it's red here. Kind of scary. It's a note? Scribbles. Back. I cannot go back to the closet. I want to go back to the closet. It was nice there. Allow me to go back. Up, Mika, up. This is up. Only up.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
This is
He
my
considered
car?
the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
12B4.
All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy.
I'm not
And
crazy.
then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself,
I
maybe
am
I
crazy.
am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a
2,
single
B3,
moment for no reason at
B4.
all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Like what?
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever
Yeah,
he went?
what's up with that?
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
There's no feet.
No, Stanley
Whoa.
said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't
Wait
be
a
real."
minute.
And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it.
Why is it a
"I'm
loop?
dreaming!" he yelled.
I'm dreaming!
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief
'Kay.
Stanley felt
This is pretty
to
creepy.
have finally found
Can
an
I go back?
answer, an explanation. His
No.
co-workers weren't actually gone.
What if I
He
go
wasn't
in but then
going to
go
lose
back?
His job. He wasn't
Debated.
crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up
just a
soon.
dream.
I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Okay.
So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the
Oh,
ground.
oh, I'm flying. Oh my
Then
god.
He imagined himself soaring through space
Whee!
on a magical star field. And it
Oh my
too
God.
appeared. It was so
Whoa.
much fun. And Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How
Wow.
was he remaining so lucid?
Woohoo.
And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's
I'm
head.
flying. Oh, I'm not
One
flying
he was
anymore.
amazed he
Okay.
hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Yeah, what the heck?
Now the voice was
Drugs,
describing
what?
itself being
Starfield?
considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's
What's in this
describing
cup?
my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their
My
dreams,
brain is going
the
dank.
truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
What
Was
is it
Stanley
then?
simply deceiving himself?
I'm crazy.
Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have
Look
to
at
take
for me it went like
responsibility for
this.
himself.
Broop. It's a little
Stanley
half
is
circle
as
of
awake right
way
now
too dank.
as he's ever
It's very
been in his
satisfying,
life.
Chad.
Now,
Happily
hearing
Ark
the voice
survival-
speak
survival,
these
yeah.
words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... he
Wake
would
up.
prove it.
Wake up.
He would prove that he
Huh?
was in control.
Chili's, thank you for the
that
100
this
biddies.
was a dream.
Keep an
So
eye
he
out for
closed
the
his eyes
secret in the
gently.
broom closet.
What?
And he invited
No, that's not a
himself to
secret.
wake up.
Whoa.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
Why am I getting
the
kidnapped?
fresh air of a world outside this
Am I
one.
getting kidnapped?
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Did I die again?
I'm through with this dream.
Oh.
I wish it to be over.
This is mine. Thank you for
Let
the
me go back
tier
to my
1 6
job.
months.
Let me continue
jam.
pushing
Thank
the
you.
buttons.
Kidnapped.
Please. It's all I want.
Will he ever stop
I want
talking?
my
I don't think
apartment,
so.
And my wife.
My wife.
And my job. All I want is
What's this
my
game
life
about?
exactly
I have
the way
no
it's
idea.
always been.
It's about Stanley.
My life
He's in
is
some kind of
normal.
loop.
I am normal. Everything will be fine.
We're getting like, I don't know, kidnapped.
I am okay.
I am okay, Chad. Imagine I wake up in the broom closet.
Stanley began screaming.
Ah!
Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell
Oh
me
my
I'm
God.
real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Did I die? I think I died.
This is the story
Oh.
of a woman named Mariella.
Mariella? Who the heck?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
Am I gonna be Mariella
She
now?
rose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a
Mariella.
few
Okay,
brief
funny.
moments, she considered the
We
strange
died!
man. He
F.
was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
Why was I
And in
crazy?
that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I
I'm
am
not crazy.
sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
What?
But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day.
Call the
Very
ambulance!
important people whose impressions of her would affect her career.
It's a
and
lie?
By extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this.
What do you mean
So
no
it
time
was
for
only
this?
a moment that
Surely
she
you can
stood
say,
there, staring down
I'm sorry,
at the
boss.
body.
I'm gonna be late for the meeting. There's a
And then
dead
she
body.
turned and ran.
Okay, so she left my body. Bruh. Is that normal? Okay, we're back at the start. I wonder what happens if we listen to him
All of
like
his
a dog.
co-workers were gone. What
Like a
could
good
it
dog.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Mariella
Perhaps he
too
had simply
busy.
missed a memo.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Like a dog? Like obediently. I hate Mondays. You guys hate Mondays? Try it? Okay, let's try following
When
his...
Stanley came to a set of 2 open
left.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, let's follow his instructions completely. Would you head tilted? Ow, ow.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Mr. Boss? Whoa, this is fancy. Executive bathroom. Can I go? I can! Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast. Money! Crisp. Okay. That's weird. Nice bathroom though. Imagine having a window like... Ah! Money! I did not, mother. No, I did not. How does it look good? How does Ella look right now? I'm kind of curious. More money, more... No, it looks so bad. How bad does it look? Is it worse than previous years?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Wow, look at this office,
Shocked,
bruh!
Unraveled, Stanley wondered
Roof
in
much?
disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course,
2845.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Whoa!
Stanley happened
Holy
to
shit!
input the correct code by sheer luck.
Man, having to paint
Easy.
that room.
He
Oh,
stepped
luckily they
into
put
the
like
newly
this
opened
kind of...
passageway.
Okay, what the heck's going on over here? Whoa. Why is it so tall? This is kind of creepy. Is that an elevator? Yeah. It's trying to press up. Okay, we're going down. Is Jigsaw? Yeah, it's just wallpaper, I think. Is this a horror game?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a
Am I the
stirring
last
of
human
emotion
alive,
in his
Chad?
chest,
Maybe?
as though he felt more free to think for himself.
Rich people like high
to
ceilings.
question the nature of his job. Why did he
I
feel
suppose.
this now, when for years it had never
How do you even buy
occurred to him?
wallpaper
This
that
question would
tall?
not go unanswered for long.
Bold of you to assume you're human. I don't have feet, to be fair.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large
Mind
door
control
that
facility?
read,
Huh?
Mind control
Escape.
facility.
Mind control facility or escape? I'm curious to know what happens if I just follow his instructions. But there's also escape here. I'm a good dog. I'm a good dog! Owa owa! I'm scared. I'm a scared dog! Let me out! Let me out! How is it so dark here? Lights.
The lights rose on an
Whoa.
enormous room packed with television screens. What
Whoa.
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley
big
thought to
button.
himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I mean, I have no choice. No going back now? Uh-oh.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true
Fired.
nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the
Holy!
building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Damn.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Damn. Alright. That's pretty deep. I cannot go back. Where's mine? What was mine? 427. Oh shit. I wonder where mine is. I kinda wanna find mine. Find employee 69. Was there one? 669. There is 69 there, right in the middle of the screen. Nice. Nice. This is the viewer's offices. That's why Mika, why are you spying on us? Okay, 427. It's right there. I see it. 427 in the middle. Just my desk, I guess.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it
I'm on 420. 420.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control.
002?
Never. It was unthinkable.
That's your number.
Wasn't it?
For the
was it even
spy
possible?
I have. The spying thing I have.
Had he truly spent his entire life
This is how the Twitch mods sit, by the way.
blind to the world? But here was the proof.
Facility
the heart
power.
of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Mind control status offline.
Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating,
it's offline
working,
though. Mind control status offline. Why am I still here
from
then?
This very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. So we're supposed to turn off the mind control. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I wonder why I have to write in my time in the beginning of the game. Have you guys ever had to do that for a game before? That is pretty sussy. Okay, I guess we gotta go to power. Facility power. You turn off the mind control idle, awaiting input. Oh my god. Pokemon games? Oh.
And when at last he found the source of
power.
the room's
On or
power,
off?
he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
I'm a good dog. What's gonna happen now? Is this a horror game? No, not really.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Good dog.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
Welcome home.
I did it!
Himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere
thank you for the
moments away.
Prime 2 months.
And yet,
I did it,
even
chat!
as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's
freedom?
grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Oh,
Perhaps
tree!
his goal had not been to understand, but to
Good
let
ending?
go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives,
I have to
be
obey to
his. And that
be free.
was all he needed to know.
That doesn't make sense.
It was perhaps the only thing.
Come on, let me out, 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 let me out.
Through the open door.
Let me out. I'm out.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin. The feeling of liberation.
It's the irony ending.
The immense possibility of the new
We're free.
path before him.
Piano.
This was exactly the way.
Feels piano, man.
Right now. That
Cheers.
things were meant to happen. And
Suddenly
Stanley
Skyrim starts.
was happy.
Okay. Is it true though? The day I quit my office job. Going outside like, freedom! Hey, what's up, Gabby? How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, you're finally awake. Oh.
I thank thee, slayer.
I start again. Hey,
All of his
Saberpunk.
co-workers
Thank you
were
for the Prime
gone.
6 months.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
What about if we
Perhaps
go
he had
to
simply missed
escape?
a memo.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you?
What if we go
I'm good,
escape? Do you guys
Be
want to
Merry
try that?
Christmas.
Escape now,
When
yeah.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open
Left?
doors, he entered the door on his left.
And then up to the office. Is it a different code every time or is it the same code? I don't remember the
Yet
code.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a
Escape!
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
The broom
office,
closet.
hoping he might find an answer there.
Is that open when you open it? Oh yeah, it does. Huh.
Coming to a staircase,
2845.
Stanley
2845.
walked
Clay,
upstairs
thank you for
to
219
his
months.
boss's office.
Thank you, thank you. Can you walk out here? Oh my god! What the heck? Business strategy? What? What are you doing? What? What do you mean? Why? PETA! What's the... Wait, what did Gabby say? What do we do in this game? So basically, I have no idea. We woke up, we're an employee, but nobody's here, and we're trying to figure out why. And then there's like, the narrator tells you what to do, but you can choose. What the heck? Wait, I'm not doing escape now. I'm going in weird elevator. Oh. Stanley. No, noodle taco. I heard Stanley. Noodle taco, please. Okay, this is a long ass elevator, bruh. Oh! What the heck? Bruh. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. What? It takes 10 minutes? Are you serious? I think you're stuck here. God damn it! I was waiting for so long! That does not make sense! You're nearly there? It doesn't go anywhere. What if it does? What if it does take me somewhere, but I will never know? You're like 5 seconds off? Oh, you guys are lying!
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What
get
could
some
it
popcorn and wait
mean?
10 minutes?
Stanley wondered aloud to nobody.
No,
He began
2,
wildly
8,
tearing through papers on the boss's
4,
desk,
5.
pulling books off the shelf. Looking behind paint, Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Shut up!
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few
No!
moments with some calming new age music.
What do you mean?
Feeling soothed and
Oh.
rejuvenated,
Yeah, I'm feeling better now,
Stanley
thank you.
calmly walked forward
So
into
much
the
calm.
opened passageway.
I feel calm now. Okay, now we escape. Punish for speedrunning. Yeah. Narrator is my therapist. The narrator reminding you who's in charge. Should I go back in the elevator? Oh, can I go deeper? I can go back up, I guess.
Whoops. Nope.
Oh.
Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me.
Silly you.
Why did Stanley
Deeper?
do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office?
Will it
Well,
though?
that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Will it? What if it doesn't? This does not look the same. What the heck? Wait, no, this is the same. I'm just an idiot. Maybe the elevator will work now.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly
What is another
what it
code?
is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An incisive, rapid
How's that
fire
all
of
right?
critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Eight.
8? Wait, I missed one. 8. Why did I say 8?
8.
8. Eight? What? 8. What the heck? Why does it 8? Try a different one. Wait, if I do like 111 all the time? Will it say 1? No, it doesn't say 1. Why not boob? I am so confusion.
8.
8! What? Where's the numbers in the parking garage? I don't know. 8. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results.
8.
8. Okay, I don't think anything is happening. 1,000? Try different codes. Will it say 4? I would try 0008. He only does it for 8. 0427. That's my number. 0427. Try when the door is closed. Oh, I need to do another time. Okay, yeah, let's try it when there's... Okay, let's go down to the escape, I guess. I don't think there's anything else I can do here.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again.
And there's nothing else to
Ladies and
do!
gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
I'm very smart. 8.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he? Stanley
Spooky?
walks straight ahead through the large door.
What if
that
I go
read
up again?
Mind control facility. Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No.
It's too spooky.
It's time once again to go back
had an
up in
ambush
the
on for a while.
elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Let's see what happens here. Is it gonna be the boss's office? Maybe if I go twice. Is it the boss's office again?
Oh my god. It's the boss's office.
Oh!
This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a timeout here for a minute while I process this.
8. Please hold.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No! No, wait! No! I need more time
8.
to
8.
process.
8. Please hold. More time? It's a MissMikkaa Parable.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality.
You're so
As
sarcastic
before,
and
I turn
douchebag.
to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley. Of course.
No, I can't
Going back
leave.
down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it?
Should we go up
sure,
again?
Now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before.
8, 8, 8, 8.
I had no frame of reference to even
Let's do one third
anticipating.
time, I think.
That's
Let's
just
see how you react.
revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape
again!
of storytelling.
What could
that
happen?
has
Maybe
grown
it's the
stale
boss's
and
office.
repetitive.
This is expressing what the viewers are thinking. Will you say anything about me walking? Okay, okay. Rule of 3. Yeah, the narrative reacts to my decisions. It's kind of the game. He didn't say anything this time. You see, maybe he's done with commentating on this. Oh!
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold
What's
on,
that?
let's stop for a moment.
Wait,
Don't
don't
you
stop the
realize
elevator. No, 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 I don't
it's
like
the
this.
anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill.
Oh,
I
Shelley, thank
simply
you.
don't want to let
You got
that
100
feeling
biddies.
go. It's so precious.
You should also
so
try Dr.
fleeting.
Langiskoff the
Why
Tiger
don't we take
and the
this
terribly
elevator
cursed
ride
emerald.
nice
It's a shorter
and
but similar
smooth?
game.
Thank you, Shelley's.
There we go.
I have
Isn't
suggestions in
this
Discord
so
where you
much
can
more
type it down if
exciting?
you want
know,
to.
Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want
Now, well, have already
is to
been
be
a
shocked
good
as
dog,
loudly
Sonny.
and frequently as possible. They
Oh,
want big,
no, not
explosive
super
moments
slow.
flung right in their faces
Oh,
from the
we're
very moment
stuck
that
here.
things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust
Oh.
in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the
Oh,
story,
the agony.
the characters?
The
Why aren't
slowness.
we given time to imagine the surprises, to have to think and to anticipate, and then to
This is
marvel at
torture.
the eventual reveal?
Torture!
This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right
Oh,
now.
oh, we're almost
This
there.
Is the
No,
most
wait, this is not even the right
exciting
floor.
narrative
Ah!
To be developed in years.
How much is
And
there?
it's really all because of you.
Is it way up
You're
there?
the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly,
Torture for
I mean
ADHD?
it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise
God damn
me,
it,
Stanley.
narrator.
I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to.
Engaged?
We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us
Content?
feel sharp and vital and alive.
Can you imagine
That's why people
Gen
like
C
you
playing
so
this
much,
right now?
Stanley, because
Bruh.
you're not afraid to spit
I'm being
in the
punished?
face of tradition.
What happens if I
You're
do
a
it one
role
more time,
model,
though?
You know, people
This
look
is
up
Ultra
to you,
Deluxe, correct,
Which
yeah.
is why, oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but well, I've gathered a little press conference
Press conference?
so that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not
Bro's trolling
much
you
for
'cause
the
you
public
keep
eye,
trolling
but
him.
I thought it would especially mean a lot
Yeah.
to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They
Wait,
really look
following
up to
me?
you, Stanley. I
Wait.
don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This
Do-
is the
do they know
kind
I'm a
of
streamer?
gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better.
Whoa!
Good, we're here.
Oh my god!
Okay, the room
All
where
I
they're
saw
holding the press conference
live
should be just
Stanley.
around the corner here somewhere.
Wow, press conference. World's healthiest human being. All tricks revealed. How we did it. The pyramids. The guy who went to Mars. Okay. Now finally I'm getting some recognition. Are you guys gonna be there? Chat? World Peace Baby.
Ah,
Stanley.
yes, here it is. Just
Tonight,
through
live
this
on
door.
stage. Okay. World's first sentient machine. And it's a freaking arm. Bruh. Sorry. They're kind of sad. To
Right.
stage.
Are you
Welcome,
ready?
Stanley.
I've told them you're going to speak a little bit
Stanley
about the nature
Ryder.
of surprise
Almonds,
in
chair, gum,
storytelling, and what it
table,
means to
nut bar.
craft a truly unpredictable narrative.
Oh, wait, I have to
don't
get ready.
Worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm
Stanley,
really
me,
proud
dad,
of you,
age
Stanley.
6.
Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
Okay. Okay, I'm coming. I'm Stanley Ryder, I suppose. Zoom in. I cannot. Can I? I don't think I can zoom in. There's no button to zoom. I mean, I can decrease the field of view. Kind of like zoom in. Whoa! Is that chat? Holy! Look at you guys! Wow! Down then up and down then up. So loud! Why is it so creepy? I died. They killed me. What the heck?
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit.
But I was
it
famous for a
sign of
moment.
Something? He hoped
Pretty
it
cool.
was. He hoped very
Pretty
much
cool.
that it was.
I was there. Died by fame. Hey, Jazzman, thank you for the tier 1 sub. This game is so
Stanley
cool.
came
Yeah, it's
to
very
a set
cool.
of two open
Now we're gonna
doors.
escape.
He entered the
No,
door
we're gonna
on his left.
888. We're gonna 888. 8. H.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of
Secret
disbelief,
elevator ending.
Stanley decided
I didn't think
to
there
go
was gonna
up
be
to
an
his
ending.
boss's office.
Up
Coming
to the
to a
boss's
staircase,
office.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Try 0. Okay. Okay, I will try that. I will try all the things. All of the things.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now.
Okay,
Blah,
0,
blah,
4.
blah. Dark
But what about
secrets,
8?
the keypad,
Wait,
Stanley
what?
pushes some buttons.
What the
Oh,
heck?
hey, look, it's a new passageway.
What?
Quelle surprise.
What the heck? But I was gonna try 8. I can't even activate this anymore. Oh, it's dark. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna do 888. I'm gonna do 8. What does Kel Supreme mean? He hates elevator now?
8.
H. H. I don't think it works if the door is open. None codes would work, I don't think. Stupid elevator again. H. What a surprise. What a surprise. The elevator run hasn't ended yet. This is still the elevator run? Oh my god, did it break it?
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went
This
back
seems
out.
like a
Silly me.
lot.
Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
What happens now? If you ever need another lift. I'm back here now. Yeah, it's the same. I think. No,
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator.
I don't know, I
It's
guess we
still
go
just
down now.
exactly what it is. What a
That's the
decision
aggressive
you've made
narrator.
to come up here
Yeah, I
and
think
look
now
at
it
the office
looped,
again.
actually.
This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and
can't use the
fascinating
elevator.
ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire
This is the
of
same as
critical
last
plot
time.
points, one
I
after
played the
other,
piano.
weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
I want to go down.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming
like
up
the
with all
narrator.
this?
This is the ultimate japping game. Yap, 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 yap.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor.
Okay, let's do
Stanley walked
escape.
straight ahead through
Yeah?
the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape? Do you guys think so? Yeah, this would be a great TTS voice. Okay, escape. Whoa, it looks kind of
Although
scary.
this passageway had the word escape written on it, The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
What? Violent death?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I don't know, Chad. With Monster TTS, you can have this voice for donos. Oh, really? Oh my god, I kind of want to do that.
At
Can you
this point,
Monster
Stanley was
TTS?
making
Can
a
somebody write that
conscious,
down in
concerted
Discord?
effort to walk forward.
I've been
and
looking to
willingly
change to
confront
TTS,
his
but I don't know how
death.
it works. I don't want to die. No jump scares too early. Oh my god. Bruh! Whoa! It continues going! Ah! I'm alive! But I'm stuck!
As the machine whirred into
from
motion
voice,
and
thank you
Stanley
to
was
Prime.
inched
7
closer and
months.
closer to
Appreciate
his
it. Hello.
demise, he reflected that his life had
No!
been of no consequence.
No, I don't want to get
whatsoever.
crushed!
Stanley can't see the bigger picture.
No!
He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow vision of what
Nuh-uh!
this world is.
Help, chat! We need to figure out how
Perhaps
to get
his
out!
death was of no great loss.
No, no, no,
but
no, I'm
taking
next,
the
I'm next, I'm
eyeballs
next.
from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent
don't wanna die!
end to his brief and shallow
No!
life. Farewell, Stanley.
Okay! I cannot jump! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh sh-
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Ah! Oh. That's not so bad. Why is it a woman? Stanley. The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What
Stanley
exactly
Parable.
did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
It's a woman. The game is so
When
random.
every path
Whoa.
you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life
Okay.
the same.
Meaningless.
Do you see now?
The
Do
two
you
doors.
see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What? Nature paintings. Oh, that's what they have in the office. I was already dead. The Stanley computer. This is the development room. It's where they developed the game. I was always dead, Chad. It's all meaningless. Button sounds. Wait, they're different. Are they? Yeah. A selection of sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of keyboard stroke and synthesized tone. I like this one. This one too was nice. Filing cabinets. What does it say here? The set of two doors was the very first concrete piece of Stanley Parable design. Once the room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it. An exploration of the contradiction this room posed. Corridor. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the two doors at a good time. Office layout. The blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the two doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added to alter throughout development, though the core layout remains almost identical in the first iteration. This is my office. That's my office! Both doors lead the same way. No, the doors Like, it's end of the model, I guess. Okay, this is really weird. Credits. There's freaking credits here? Where do we go? Oh, this is more... Wait, what? Maintenance room. The office. Where do we go, Chad? It's so weird. Push 9? There's no 9. What do you mean 9? Oh my god. Solitaire. No! It's off. Look around. Yeah, I just don't know which way is continuing. You know what I mean? Office clock. What's over here? Underground. Escape. This is scary. Narrator out. Did you hear that?
Stanley jumped in the river. Where were all of his co-workers? Oh, Stanley stood on the snow. They're throwing a surprise party for him for all his button pushing.
They are?
Does that sound plausible to you?
It's kind of creepy. Down, down, down.
Then he
down.
pushed the number 4.
Then he pushed the number 4. By the river. Wait, should I push the 4? Maybe I should go back and push 4.
Now look closely, Stanley.
No.
See how it's impossible for the player to do anything in this room. Perfect example of poor level design. Freedom ending. This was the very first incarnation of the freedom ending in the game's alpha. Oh my god. Can I push it? No, I want push. Countdown deaths. One of the deaths from an early version of countdown ending. Countdown ending? What? Is that a freedom ending? I don't know. I can push it! Ah! I missed it again! Is here the Spanish narrator? I don't know if there is. Is there? What the? I don't think you can push it. It becomes shy when I'm close. Countdown room. What's this? Exit. Wait a minute. Freedom ending, more like America ending. Down, down, down by the river. There's a little offices. Okay, this is really trippy and weird. The office. What is this? A phone. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it goes up again. Oh, look at the projector. Cool. Cool. So make you want to play BG3? No! Can I pull these? I want to pull! Whoa. Is that a trailer for the game? I don't know if I've seen that. I haven't seen any trailers, I'm pretty sure. Okay, should we go to that big room? Wait, where am I? Exit. Let's go exit. Stanley's Parable.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another.
What?
How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
The narrator and Stanley? Oh.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
On, off.
No, perhaps
Cannot
not.
touch, it's a museum.
Sometimes
Yeah.
these things cannot be seen.
Woman. What the heck?
But listen to me.
Oh no, I'm gonna get crushed!
Those two. You can stop
What?
the program before they both fail.
Help!
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Should I? Quit!
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's
I don't know if I should do it! I don't know, Chad! I don't want to get crushed!
Choice. Whatever you do, choose it.
Oh no! Exit! Debated. It's the only way.
This is the story of a...
I won.
All
I
his
did it.
co-workers
Yay!
What could it mean?
I didn't get crushed.
Stanley decided to go
freedom?
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
420.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office. But it didn't make a
420.
single difference. Nor
I want to go in. Let me in. Let me in. What else? Oh yeah, we need to go to the office and do the code. Wait, new content? What the heck?
Oh, new content?
What?
What does that mean? New content.
New content. More content. Whoa, where am I going? Bruh. Didn't visit, and you didn't visit the mind control facility. I have. New content? Is it deluxe?
And thank
Hello?
you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
You're welcome?
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Home computers.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was
Home.
expanded upon
Game
in
Factory.
2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra
2022?
Deluxe.
That's so new,
reimagining
though.
of the game for consoles and home
I have that
computers.
one. I love my home computer.
The Stanley
Same.
Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens
Oh,
and
look at that.
expands the world of the Stanley
More.
Parable, delighting
More game.
audiences the world over.
More.
Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in
Okay.
the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
I'm ready.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Pog? More content? We love content.
Okay, so far it's
Content.
nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Let me guess, this is it.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we...
More
should
elevators.
we be moving somewhere or...
Help!
Oh,
I'm
there we go.
stuck.
All right,
Oh,
finally.
oh, we're moving.
At long last, it's
Yeah.
on to the new
Get ready for content,
I've
chat.
never been more ready. Let's
Content
do it.
incoming. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm so hyped.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Give me content. I'm so ready. What is this?
All
The
right.
jump circle.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
I can jump inside a circle. That's... It's a jump mechanic. Woo! We can jump. What if we jump out of the circle? I can't. Well, I can actually. I can't jump out of a circle. Freedom! I cannot jump outside if I start in the circle, but if I jump remaining. Wait, what happens after the jump remaining removes? Can I jump anymore? Can I jump anymore? No! I might need it. Oh!
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something
Elevator!
else,
I love elevators.
Another elevator.
I love
Stanley,
elevators.
I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
No.
It's just elevators.
Although
and
jumping was pretty good.
Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there.
Ah!
I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The
Yeah, read me
Stanley
the
Parable
dictionary.
Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new
Would that be
content.
good content,
And
Chad?
that's-
Just
Oh, wait.
me reading the dictionary.
There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else.
I'll listen to him.
Let's see
Oh,
it.
look at that.
I'm ready for whatever
clock?
it is.
This looks kind of scary. Thank you for enjoying the new content.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no
True.
reason other than to make an easy dollar. And
True.
don't get me started on the level
He's
of
speaking
craftsmanship
true.
that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on
Is
this?
there actually an achievement like that?
I'm infuriated and I'm offended.
Test
and I
achievement.
intend to find these
Please
people on
ignore.
Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
It could never have lived up to such expectations.
True.
If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game?
No.
And we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
No.
No frills, no gimmicks.
I could jump.
Just
I
you
want to
and me
jump
having a
more.
great time together like always.
X, formerly
What do you
Twitter.
say, friend?
It kidnapped me. What the heck? It's all different. Look at that.
Psst. Stanley, come
Yeah?
over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Give me gimmicks. Should I? Ooh. Ooh, what if there's something else here though? I'm venting? I'm not sus! Is there booba? Oh, I can go there too. Let's go first in the vent. I did not vent! I'm not sus! You guys are seeing That's how you get kidnapped. Is this nuts? Huh? Is this a coffee nut?
You remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be?
Yeah.
Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Oh,
so I
nostalgic.
made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a
Oh my
look.
god!
I call it the Memory Zone.
Oh.
It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I
Wow.
can relive the peak experiences of my life
Holy
whenever I
smokes.
want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
The memory zone.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013
Film.
when the game
They
originally
taped
launched?
over and
Back
wrote
then,
Stanley Parable
video
on
games
it.
had integrity.
The Last
Back
of Us,
then,
is that?
it all meant something. Oh, wait.
They stole the Last of Us award. Don't forget. 2013 when Stanley Parable was released. Is that a team page? That's a team page. Look at that. Look at that. 10 years ago. Oh my god. Chat, don't remind me. Buy on Steam. Mozilla Firefox start page. Look at that. Oh my god. What is this? Wow. Be my Valentine. Oh. Alice.
Welcome to the
Thank you for the
bonfire,
Prime.
unkindled
Appreciate that very
one.
much. Wow, look at that. Whoa. Smile because it happened. A trip down memory lane. Look at that. Oh my god, the first dollar they ever made. Stanley Parable demonstration. Is that where it came from? Yeah, it is. Time flies. Unachievable. It's impossible to get this achievement. Is that really an achievement? Oh, that's the ending where you die. I did that. Look at that. What is this building anyways? Wow, nature. You can check.
And over here is where
Oh,
I
this
keep
is-
reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10
10
out of 10 from
Damn.
Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created.
Flawless
That's
victory.
how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
Wow.
It was literally every
It's a brag
game
fest.
ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3.
It's Skyrim?
It was all of them. And now, it's nothing.
Oh.
It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new
Reading the
elevator
review
content.
in game. Should I go down? I cannot. Memory zone maintenance. Fire. Fire! Aware. Original. Person of the year. And it's me. That's the lady that saw us dead. Look at the smiley face. Can I hit the button? So nice button. Smiley button. Your number is 29. I have not seen that in the game.
Here's another
hydrate.
moving passage,
Cheers.
this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
But content! We love content! What happens if I walk back? Can I go?
These were simpler times, Stanley.
I can!
But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this?
Whoa.
What's down here?
What is
no.
down here?
Oh, God, no. Stanley, it's a collection
Steam
of
reviews.
reviews from Steam, the online
Oh
video
God!
game distributor.
Steam reviews!
I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Surely. Clueless. Oh no. Not recommended!
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny.
Oh shit!
I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of
Unfunny?
gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered
Is that an
web
actual
of
review?
profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
That's funny. Unfunny! Steam review. Is that negative and positives? Yeah, it is? Is it real? Surely, yeah. A terrible British accent. Unfunny? I can't believe you've said this. Oh, indeed. Not
Okay,
recommended.
Let's see what this one says.
3 hours.
While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin
Terse?
with.
What the heck does terse
You can't
mean?
know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to.
Yikes.
These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Short, concise.
I feel like
Short
a
and to the
failure.
point. Oh.
Like I let these people down. Perhaps
Aw.
the Stanley Parable.
Narrator,
isn't quite
you're
as
not that
sterling
bad.
as I always remembered.
What's
This
this?
one got to say.
Oh god.
You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his
Hold.
long-winded...
Hold. Hallå? Hej. Är den... Ja men perfekt. Så ringer ni honom. Okej, hej. Dogwalker is here. Dogwalker is here. I'm gonna make another call cause Dogwalker is here. Ow, ow, ow. Dog, 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 dog. Uh-oh. Does it hear me? Dog? Bye. Phew! Just dog walker.
explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Dog. Hello, this
A
is dog.
skip button. Well,
Skip
well,
button?
Yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only
What the heck?
positive
Holy shit.
reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's
Whoa.
my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley.
Huh.
Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Okay. Oh, here's the skip button.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot.
Okay.
I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with
He
just
was
the
whistling
push of a
too
button,
hard.
you'll have zipped right past it. It's
Okay.
what the players have been asking for.
Hello?
You're back, you see.
I'm
you
back.
were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary... Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's
Yeah.
the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's...
Skip.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
Oh?
That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes.
Oh, really?
It's not unendurable by any means.
Sorry,
but
and thank you for
but
the
there's really
tier
only
one
so
sub.
much I can ramble on to myself about, I know. Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
12
You've
hours!
just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly... Oh, Stanley. You're back. You're back.
The plant is dying.
Goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week.
A week?
Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exact? Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've
About
been through.
us?
I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat
After a
down
year?
in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret.
A year!
There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to
You had to
undo
wait
the
for me?
past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every...
Narrator? Hello? Narrator? What? Narrator? He dead? No, he's not dead. Surely he's fine. He's just sleeping. Maybe if we skip again. What the heck? Is that the fire alarm? Oh god, I hate this. Let's skip again. I don't like this.
But they didn't understand that
He's
game was
alive!
never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It
Hi!
was meant to speak to the
I'm
human
back!
condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and
It's
said,
back!
entertain us. It wasn't enough.
Is he
They
okay?
had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the
He's
lack of
going
accountability.
insane.
It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world, as though there were no consequences for a lack of coherence.
Narrator? It's gone again.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end,
Bruh.
is never the end, 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 is never the end.
It's never the end.
End is never the end, 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 is never the end.
And it's never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end. I mean, I think you lost him. You're gonna skip again. Maybe it's better next time. What the heck? Something is... It's leaking! Okay, nothing is happening here. It's just leaking a little bit. Whoa! I think it leaked a lot more than a little bit. Oh my god! Holy! And it's never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end, it's never the... Skip decades? Cubing clans... How long can it pass? 100 years? Alltså, ni speak Swedish. Nu jäklar ska vi klicka på knappen igen för fan. 1, 2 och 3! Let's see what happens now. Oh! Freedom! Look at that. It's so pretty. The sun is coming through. And this rubble. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. It's been 84 years. Slutet är aldrig slutet, är aldrig slutet. Oh wow! Oh look at that! Nature seeping in. That is so pretty. This must have been 1,000 years. No, I don't know. A few hundred years. Becoming the Last of Us. What the heck? What happened to nature? What is that noise? Why is it so dark outside? Maybe it's just nighttime. Well, at least the building is still standing. Whoa! Ah! The timing! Bruh! Holy shit! Wait, can I press again? Open world game! It's broken. Now I'm free? Wow. Is this Earth now? I don't know if I like it. It's too sandy. End is never the end, is never the end. Wow. I wonder what would happen if I didn't take this Steam review route. Look at that. End is never the end, is never the end. Oh. I did it. I did it! I got another ending. Oh, stretch. Wait, what if I do that same one, but this time...
All of his co-workers were gone.
Where's the extra
What could it
content?
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Wait, where's the
Perhaps
extra
he had
content?
simply missed a memo.
Countdown ending. I don't know what that is. New content. This is bigger than before, isn't it? Wasn't that big before?
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Oh? New content. Oh, this is different? New? New content. Oh, not the elevator again. Bruh. New content, but it's written backwards. Can I go here? No. More jumps? Oh, can I have 10 or 30 more jumps?
I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
No.
So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
What the heck?
Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
What? Holy shit! The end is never the end again.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a
few
minor additions? Think of all the new territory
in the game.
with a fully fledged sequel.
New free content.
New experience built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions.
Hello.
This
for
is
free?
what fans have truly been
the money
asking
costs.
for.
It costs money. Why did they just Windows up here? Windows 8.
Parable 2 is
that
just
Windows 8?
so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? ultra deluxe. What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams
1 plus 1 is 2 minus 1 is 1 plus 2.
Franchising potential.
Wait. 1 plus 1 is 2 minus 1 is 1 plus 1 is 2 minus 1 is 1 plus 1 plus is 2 minus 1. New hotness. Sorry, I got excited. Very excited. Oh.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be.
What?
But let's take a look at some of the features I've been
Two eyes, 2
developing
ears,
for
2
it.
nostrils, 2 arms, 2 legs,
figure
question mark?
that if I can loosely
2
organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around
2
them.
peepees.
It'll all work itself out. Game development is
Sequels
much
are good.
more of a
Portal
fuzzy
2,
magic
Half-Life
than
2,
anything
Batman Arkham
scientific or
Asylum
logical,
2,
really.
City, Divinity Original Sin 2, Doom 2,
Oh, he has
Aladdin
balls
2,
now.
Return of Jafar,
good.
Dark
Something
Souls
to
2. In the end, it's Dark Souls 2. That's funny. I like Dark Souls 2 for the record. But, yeah. This way to the show floor. New features. New content bus. 2. Valued investors. We get this emote and this never the end. Schizo. Don't we have one already similar to that? Or am I silly? On like insane. Wow, look at that.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Okay. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. What? Really?
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want?
Too big,
And
too
of
small.
course, the first
Just
and
right.
most obvious answer
The big one
that
is
they
nice,
want
though.
to be individually recognized and validated as people.
Personalized. Am
So
I gonna
with that
dox
in mind,
myself?
My first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Okay.
Isn't that wonderful?
Is that? It can't. Surely it's won't actually say my name. The sound. No, it won't, right? It might. But how? How would it do that? That doesn't make sense.
Jim. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your
I got
name,
doxed,
whatever
man.
name
Leaked.
that is.
Jermaine.
Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature.
Jim.
Just
My
play
name is
along.
Miss Jim.
I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we
How
go.
did it do
Let's take
that?
a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
Jim.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim. Jim. Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the
Okay,
backstory.
I'm sorry.
If you don't properly role
I'm just
play
so
as
excited.
Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first.
Fine.
Now, allow yourself to become Jim.
Jim.
Imagine yourself driving to work as Jim, playing frisbee on the weekends as Jim, staying up all night for a popcorn and horror movie sleepover as Jim, developing a crippling substance addiction as Jim, rediscovering yourself through fringe religious groups as Jim, and finally dying a slow death at an old age surrounded by members of your cult as Jim. Do you feel it in your soul?
Wait, what?
Are you really truly Jim right now?
Oh.
If so, then please step forward and press the button. Jim.
Ah! My God! It said my name. Oh my God!
Thrill, what a rush! That was you. The
Oh!
button described you.
It wasn't
Do it
me.
again. Jim. It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal...
I want a Jim.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the gym button away. Otherwise,
Don't take-
soon you'll start to lose
No!
all sense of who you
Mine!
actually are.
No! Jim! Jim! Jim. For a second there was Jim. Now just Mika again. Jim. Jim likes a kazoo? Jim. That was Jim's favorite song. I am Jim. I am Jim. Not Jim. Don't leave, chat! I swear I'm still Jim. I miss Jim. Mika's not enough. I am Jim! For a second there I was Jim. Jim was the best name until now. Like how she seemed concerned that it would say her actual name. You never know. It did ask me for my time, which was weird.
I suppose I could
Maybe
allow
it
only
stole
people
all mine.
named Jim to
Wait,
play
what?
the Stanley
Look at
Parable
this one.
too. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
That's true. Only Jim can play this. I am Jim. Don't leave! Free new and easy achievements. I love achievements. I love achievements. Infinity hole. Cool. Free achievement. Get yours now. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement. No more steps. It just works. Get yours now. I love achievements.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on
Oh,
accident?
yeah?
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the
wait, this is the sequel!
fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding.
What the heck?
this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Bruh. But what about my achievements? Wait, what's over here? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. We hear you. Gamers, we hear you. It's like me asking for my audio command. Sheesh. No, music again. What about the infinity
else?
hole?
What other
We love
exhibits
holes
haven't
in
we
this
seen
channel. No screenshots? Oh. Please, no screenshots.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Get well someday. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece. Which one is better? Left or right? Happy? Left or right, Chad? Step? 2, left, right? You can't say... okay. 1 or 2? It's easier this way. 1 or 2? Yeah, it is easier if everyone does it the same way. 2. 1! Oh, so many people say... Oh, there's so many 2s though. Holy shit. Oh, this is so hard. 1! Get well someday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
No!
Happy 12th birthday, step-niece it is.
No, chat! You altered it.
Actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Scammed. Is this what it's like being chat? Getting scammed all the time? Wait, what's over here? Oh, this is where I was. Yes. Spot on. Where's that infinity hole? I want the hole. Depth. Time depth. Time like infinity. Hole like infinity. Distance. Some space time. Space time. Distance. Okay. Opening. Rim. Depth. Infinite. Surrounding area. Infinity. Whole entrance. So they gave me the infinity. It just keeps going. Cool.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of.
Okay.
It's never been done before in a video game.
All right.
This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Happy birthday, Mika. No, don't pin it. It's not my birthday. Are you guys ready? Do you want to go in the hole? Because I'll go in the hole. I'll do it right now. Deep into the hole. Okay. I'm just gonna go inside. Whee! My god, it just keeps going.
Isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so.
Oh my god, let's go!
Since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top.
Teleport button?
We can continue on.
Gee. But the hole is infinite. We need to experience infinity.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
What if I don't do
on
it?
The sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Why? Is it not infinite? You said it was going to be infinite. Why wouldn't I just keep falling?
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
What?
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an
Alpha, thank you for the prime 4 months.
I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
It's not infinite!
Hey, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
New mug.
You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar
Being
and
a
a cheat,
two.
and you're so clever. Look, I think
Damn
the
right,
issue
it's a
here is just
scam.
that you're unusually fascinated by falling.
Every
What
pause
normal
button
person
is
actually wants to fall
Roman
infinitely?
numeral 2.
I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe
pretty
you're
deep.
the problem.
I wanted infinite.
Look, the thing's
I got
got a
scammed,
little
bud.
heated there. I think we
Why
both
is there a
said some
cigarette?
things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
We can call it
If that
extremely
works for
deep
you,
hole.
Then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp
Numeral
up to the top
2?
of the hole
My other
and we can
account.
move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
This is my hole now. I like this hole. Honestly, this is mine now. Mine now. Room closet 2.0. My hole. Do it again. Gee.
Great. Now, I'm very... Oh, for heaven... You see, I was right. The problem is you...
The problem's not me, this is fun.
The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. Normal.
I think it's pretty normal to like
Yeah,
holes.
That's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you?
It's
this
shorter.
time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than
Why
you
is it
did
shorter than
I
before?
mean, admittedly,
Not as deep
I
this
didn't
time.
make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose
Yeah, it was
once
definitely
again, there's
deeper
nothing
before.
To do here. If you decide you've
Scam
had enough of
again.
the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where...
Oh, what the heck?
Wow. Okay.
It's mega short now.
I'm starting to become extremely certain
Thank you for the
that
prime
the hole
7
is not
months.
only not
home,
infinite,
good
but that
hunter.
it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole
The
infinitely
69
deep,
times?
even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing.
Nice.
What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something.
What?
Let's pop back up to the top,
Okay.
and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Okay, I'm ready.
Well, there it is.
What the heck?
Shame of my... How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth,
You really
I
are
just
fond of
can't see
chatting
this
with me, aren't
scratching the itchy.
I was so laughing
Oh,
with 216 months.
who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
It doesn't work.
Is the, teleport button not working?
I'm stuck.
You
Help.
sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
It's
Still
not.
nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix
I'm
this.
stuck, Shad.
I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
What?
You couldn't bear to be away from the
What do
hole.
you mean?
And now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for.
No!
It's a win for everyone.
Don't leave
you
me
get to
here.
do the hole.
Help!
I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley.
Don't leave
I
me.
hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of it.
No! Eternity? G. Guys, I'm stuck. What the heck? G? Help! If only I saved the jump! What is going on? I can't jump! Oh! It's getting deeper! It's getting deeper! Whoa! It's whole time. Whoa! How deep is it gonna go this time? It's getting pretty dark in here. What the heck? Features! Look at how deep it's going. Perception? Chicka-ba-ba. Change your reality? Suddenly Silent Hill.
My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using up this space of mine. My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using up this space of mine.
What the fuck is that?
My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using up this space of mine.
Oh shit, okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. Good
Second
night.
song was
Good
the best
night.
song.
Sit tight. Oh, I have been stabbed several times.
What the heck is this? That's somebody talking backwards. This is getting weirder and weirder. This category is from the old Stanley game? Oh shit. I wasn't sure, I just put the first one, I think. Oh!
Welcome to the bonfire.
What is this music? Javu, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that very much. Is this like if AI made music? It's so dank. Is there normal music ever? The progressive dubstep. Music in 10 years, yeah. Oh, Banks, thank you to tier 2, 42 months. The 42, the number or the
Wow, it's been 42
The meaning
years
of life.
since I smashed that sub button, Mikkaa button.
Okay, there's a lot of freaking songs, by the way. This was nice. What happens if I press H? Whoa. This one's good. Ugh. What the heck? Change yourself? Oh my god, that's creepy. What the heck is that? I'm upside down. It's my feet.
Welcome home,
I can't. Thank you for the prime. 5 months. What the heck? H. Which one do we want, Chad? Whoa.
Stanley?
Yeah?
Stanley.
Help me!
Stanley!
Oh!
Oh, good, you're awake.
Thank
It seems
God!
you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland.
Help!
But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just
Help!
so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how
It's all
about
just a
if I
dream?
hop in from
Lost in the
Carbon
sauce.
Dance
Catherine
and wake
Floyd, thank you
up
for the prime.
so you
3
can
months.
Really, truly
And
focused on the
Isric,
whole.
thank you for tier 1 3 months.
From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole. And
The
I'm
hole.
looking forward to all
It's not.
of
It's
them.
not that deep though.
Stanley.
Please let me out of the.
Yay, Stanley
No, don't leave me
Parable.
again. Oh god, what's gonna happen now? Did I die? Did I die forever? Toodle peep! Oh, I'm back here.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the
I
new
guess I
features.
died, but I respawned here. The button that says Jim. That's Jim. You changed it now. Reassurance bucket. Okay, what's that? Oh, what's in here? No screenshots. Merch! There's merch! New content. The end is never the end again. This t-shirt is the best new feature. 2. Huh? Neighbor, thank you for the 100 BDs. New
chill.
content.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable
Whoa.
was that it was confusing and paradoxical.
Well,
that it engendered a
there's a point,
chaotic
no?
sense of reckless
Where's
despair
the bucket?
in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental
bucket?
problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable reassurance bucket.
Oh, it's coming!
You see,
It's coming!
Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm
give it to
and
me. Why
ease
there's
will
a-
fill your mind and your heart. It's
Let me touch it.
true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly
Okay.
normal.
Give
and
me the
perhaps
bucket.
even comforting.
Gimme?
You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me.
How do I
than
get the bucket?
actually redesigning the
Bucket has a
game to be
hole? I
less
love holes and
uncomfortable.
buckets.
Can you imagine
True.
what a pain in the ass
Let's
that
have a
would
hole.
be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution.
Okay.
Come on, give it a try.
I can hold it.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair,
Why are you laughing?
must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that
My
I do
favorite bucket.
believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that
Yay.
just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
I'm attractiver?
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on.
Took it.
don't they?
What? What can't I...
All this and more.
What's wrong with the
await
bucket?
you
Check your
in
finger
the
on 100
Stanley
BDs.
Parable 2.
Look at the hype train we got going. I can leave with the bucket, Pog. I have a bucket,
Does
Chad.
anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Should, yeah, true. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Already been there. Okay, what else? Jump circle, mostly infinite hole. What have I not visited yet? That's... Oh, there's an arrow up there. How do I get up there? Wait, what? How do I get up there? The QR code? Where's the QR code? Collectibles. There's a ladder over there, it seems like. The new... Oh, the achievement didn't work. The merch store? Oh. Oh, wait, okay, let's go in here. Collect them all. Oh, shit. Space?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Oh! 1 out of 6! Is it really 6? I got him! Wait, is there more? Like if I go back, or... I don't think I can go back. I got 1! Where's the other 6?
It really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely
yeah, I don't like that.
Tragic.
I hate getting rewarded for my hard work. It's the worst. How long am I supposed to carry the bucket? Any logic in that game? In this game? It's like a paradox game, right?
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
Oh, is this the
Ready
exit?
to move on now?
Wait, did I miss anything? Stanley Parable 2. Well, kinda. Kinda. It's not just a bucket. No, I know it's not the bucket. The merch store. 5 this map. There. N jump circle. Why is it N and like what is this? What is this list? Umbrella? Free achieve epilogue. Skipped over new achievement machine. No, I found it. I did go there already. Did I miss anything? Umbrella. Where's umbrella? Is it really? Settings world champion. Settings world champion. Z. What is Z? Merch. Okay, so right by the merch store. Let's check the merch store. Umbrella. What is the settings championship? I don't see it. I think it's a scam. Is there a QR code here? There's not. I don't see a QR code. It's a lie. Is it? Oh, there's one there. Hold. Hallå? Hej hej. Okej, det kommer jag. Hej hej. Okay, I gotta go down and get my dog walker. Bog walker. Can you guys figure out what this is? A BRB. 1, 2, 3. I'm also gonna go to the bathroom, so you know. BRB.
Together we will devour the very gold.
Pop, pop, peanut butter pops. Pop, pop, pop them in your mouth. Pop.
Big poo.
Wow, it's quite the predicament. It's a bad situation for you.
Hello. I'm back. Jim? Hello. She could at least put us in the hole. Sorry. Oh, stretch. Did anything happen while it's gone? Or nothing? Hi, Jim. Jim is back. Hi. I'm not Jim. There was supposed to be a settings. Oh, what's this? Epilogue. Oh.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
That's it? That's the epilogue. There's a QR with the Stanley Parable 2. Oh, really? Settings World Championship. We found it. It's Jim. It's me. I'm Jim. What do you mean? And the QR code for Stanley Parable 2. Open. That's the worst World Championship I've ever seen. Okay, I think we've done everything now, haven't we? That's time for exit. Kick down door.
Hello, IT.
Now I made a video on Stanley Parable 2. Oh, really? Wait, is it... Can I do something with that? The jump circle! I have no jumps
You know
still?
what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well.
Am I gonna get more jumps?
Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle.
Why not? Go settings.
Well, I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
No. I use all my jumps. God damn it! I got scammed. I buy jump DLC. Same. It's called the Stanley Parable sequels, and you. You ever play with the option? All of them? Wait, is actually something's gonna happen? Does this work? Am I doing it? Oh shit, there's so many. Oh wow, there's so many settings. Am I gonna win? Reset settings. Delete save data. Huh? I don't want to play with this one. Click.
This.
Oh. This. I don't want to change these. Uses all sliders to min max.
This.
Am I doing it? I'm pretty sure it was 80. Nothing happened! Yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, but nothing happened. Got you baited. That was all the settings, wasn't it? Not the world champion. Bruh! I did so well, in my opinion. I think you got one guide. You're supposed to do it like that? I tried. Trusted chat. Oof. At least I have a bucket. Resolution 2? But I'm scared of fixing resolution. Because it might mess with the stream. Is this finicky to trigger if I recall? You must set every single slider in the settings menu to all its possible values. What? And you unlock the bumps. Wait, what? I got some of the collectibles. No screenshot? Oh, what's this?
So, Stanley,
Oh, wow.
what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but
Video
I can feel it in my
game.
soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
The end is never the end. The end is never the end.
Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes. Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Kind of lame still.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
Okay.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game.
I already gave him food.
I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen.
Corny, big corny.
A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, this is the
first game in the hole.
Stanley
Put the first
Parable
game in the hole.
Let me see if I can whip something up.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Oh my god! Okay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
The balloons are there.
Employee
Didn't watch
number
animation?
427's job was simple.
What animation?
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a
first start the
monitor
game?
on his desk,
Oh yeah,
telling him what
surely.
buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
There's
This
an
is what
animation in the main
employee
menu. I missed it.
427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
One finger,
Stanley
Jim. Jim.
was happy.
What if it's Jim?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
There's a
Something
two.
that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor.
Didn't one
for
tell me
him
it
to
is not a very
follow.
short game?
No one had showed up
Well,
to give him instructions, call a meeting.
I was planning on playing
or
like
even
3
say
games.
Hi. Never in all his years at the company had this
I think we
happened.
can do that.
This complete isolation.
Where's the hydrate?
Something
Cheers.
was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid,
Should I skip the
Stanley
intro?
found himself
I mean, I
unable
think
to
it's
move
almost-
for the longest time. But
It
as
seems
he
like the
came to
same
his
game,
wits
yeah,
and
you're right.
regained his senses, he got up from his desk.
There's the
and
balloons,
stepped-
though.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Ooh, you know what I
simply
want
missed
to
a
try?
memo.
I want to go to the... Oh my god, the bucket is here!
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Ooh! The bucket. I did pick up the bucket. How did it know? The new content is gone.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest
True.
and entered the door on his left.
Reassurance bucket. Did you do the yellow line? There's a yellow line? No. No, I did not do that. The meeting room?
Still no
Where's the
one was
hole?
Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever.
True.
Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Okay. What about the broom closet? Now they have a bucket.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket.
No!
You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy.
Oh my God!
It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
No, it's mine!
I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet.
Uh-uh.
That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket.
Should I?
I know how hard it must be.
Maybe the bucket will be
given
happy
the pressure
here.
that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket.
No, this is my
your
bucket.
companion
Yeah, this is my
and
bucket.
lifelong friend.
True.
You can't hand it over. No. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to resort to this stream
What did he call
of petty
me?
insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons.
True.
But even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends?
What?
That your relationship
my
is
best
purely
friend.
superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path
broom-
in an
broom
even
closet
partially
sucks.
enticing manner? Well, I never.
Wow.
Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments.
Broom closet,
Expand
you
on the
suck.
wide variety of experiences
You're
you and
terrible.
the bucket have shared.
You can't have my bucket.
Go through
It's
each
mine.
of them point by point.
All right?
Share your journal
Point
entries
one.
detailing
Bucket
the rich
is mine.
emotional
Point two.
landscape of your
Me and the bucket
feelings
are
for
the
the
best
bucket,
of
as
friends.
They have changed
3.
and evolved over
Bucket
the years.
likes me more than
Let him
you.
have it.
Is there anything else to do here? 4. Bucket,
Okay,
bucket, bucket.
I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all.
Okay.
Here we go.
Bucket is not dirty. Property of
There.
Stanley.
Now it's settled. No more debate.
Look at that.
No more discussion.
It's mine.
Take our
But my
hike
name is
broom
Jim.
closet with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning
Because it's
supplies
already
and
dead.
their relationship to broom
Kick
closets
it.
in the natural
Kick it when it's
order
down.
of things.
Thank you. I prefer that. Or actually,
All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm
second
going to
sticker.
slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
okay.
You see?
Bucket.
I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket.
True.
That way, if you're ever unsure whether
Hi,
the
Mika.
thing you're
Hi.
holding is a bucket or
Autumn.
not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself,
It is a bucket.
It's a bucket. There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
That's true. Is there more that can happen if I stay here? I
You
kill
know
anything
what?
for tier
I
1
could take the
20.
name calling and the dismissal of
7
your
months.
kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be
Rude.
honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of
Well, what's gonna
cleaning
happen?
supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside.
He's gonna
and
leave?
we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
He left! Yeah, this kind of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy vibe for sure. This is my favorite room. My bucket room. We're vibing together. Take the bigger jello. Yeah, I want this one, but I can't pick it up. It's too big. Okay, should we continue the story? I have an idea for what I want to do.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
True. Okay, the boss office. Now shit is going down.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of
What
this
should I put
revelation,
in?
Stanley may have broken
There's a
down into an
bathroom?
emotional dumpster
8.
fire, if not for the
8.
soothing
Wait, I
presence
missed the
of bucket.
bathroom?
Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding
8.
light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him
0.
always. The bucket would,
4,
and he
2,
knew it.
7.
The two of them were inseparable.
0,
At this point,
4,
Stanley was so
2.
absorbed in the tender spiritual
7.
connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't
What am I
notice
gonna
the
do
keypad
here?
behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply
there nothing
being
that will
near the
work?
bucket did he have any notion that the pin number for the keypad was 2845.
Nothing is working. 28. But this is a real one code. No, no
Stanley
real code.
just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything
Yeah, I
on
know
the
he said
device
it.
was useless.
I know he
since
said
he
it.
could never possibly
But like,
know
I wanna.
that
Is
the
there any other
combination
code
was
that'll work?
2845.
Boob. Okay. But so there's nothing else that can happen, yeah?
2845.
8, 8, 8, 8. Why does it say 8 when I do 8?
8.
8. Why does it say that? What about 999?
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in.
No!
And the door just opened.
Don't force me to
all
go!
by itself. And Stanley got the hell
9.
on with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Is there anything else I can do now, or am I like, what the heck? A collectible!
Found one of them.
Ooh!
One of the miniature Stanley
2!
figurines.
2
Remember,
out of 6.
no reward for collecting all of these. Only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done.
Oh, that's fair.
You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across
Thank
one of
you.
these beautiful figurines.
Thank you so much. Just keep going. I guess there's a bucket ending, maybe. Bucket ending! Wait, there's supposed to be a yellow line thing? And there's supposed to be a countdown thing.
The elevator
which I have
raced
not
downward,
done.
plummeting towards an unknown
I'm very
fate.
curious about them.
It would be all Stanley could do
After
to
this,
keep
we're gonna
himself
play
together,
Vampire
if
Mansion,
not
by
for
the way.
bucket.
Just saying.
Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment
There's
of
a lot?
uncertainty,
Oh, yeah?
he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley.
A new
Everything
hole?
will be fine.
Could there be a hole this time? Where is
Stanley
the
and the
hole?
bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Oh, should we go? Right path next time? Wait, right path? There's no right path. What do you mean right path? There's no right path. Not that I can see. Escape, we already tried that. You mean the 2 doors? Yeah, these ones? Yeah. Go left, do it. I did it already.
You're fond of chatting with me, aren't you?
Maybe there's a special... Don't listen to the narrative. Yeah, the game is awesome.
The
Yeah, I
lights
agree.
rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
And the bucket. Is it different if you finish the game with the bucket? Or maybe. Play another game? No! There's so many endings I haven't done. You can play a game?
Monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket
This
in
one is
shock.
broken.
Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
They're saying different things
never
now.
Seen
The bucket!
anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything
Yeah, I
would
should
be
do the
fine.
normal ending with bucket, I guess. I don't seem to be able to jump down here
Was
either.
the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well?
Probably
Had the
not.
bucket
It's the
been
bucket.
told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feet.
Who's looking over these anyways? There's no like a comfy chair to sit in.
No!
Okay, please
He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never!
Never!
Squeezed the bucket tighter. His
here,
one
bucket.
friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one.
Maybe if I go to the toilet with the
except
bucket.
For the bucket.
Bucket's better than companion cube. This has
here
more
was the
emotions.
proof. The heart
Wait, what's
of
this?
the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Wait, how do I get in
happy
here?
Or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began
Bucket
to
of
sink in,
sand.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power
I want
over
to go up
another
there.
human life.
I wonder how I get up there.
For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for
One.
good. 2 best friends,
2.
Stanley and the bucket, up against the world.
There's
They
only 1 and a
high-fived
2?
in a really cool
Bruh.
way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Oh yeah, wait, I forgot to do the other ending, like... Okay, let's go to the power facility. I think it's the only thing I can do right now. It's gonna close me in? No, it does not. What if I turn it on?
When at last they came to the source of the room's power, Stanley and the bucket knew it
What
was
happens
their
then?
obligation to put an end to this horrible place
timed?
and to everything it stood for.
Oh, donger. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button
Oh
to
my
turn
God!
on the controls.
The bucket!
Stanley gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To
Bucket!
take over the machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this?
Betrayal!
Stanley was prepared to throw the
Last
bucket
10 minutes
away in
of bonus
disgust
Switch bits?
when
Really?
suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen.
Oh, birds.
Birds.
Silly birds.
Silly birds. The control buttons became active again.
Okay. More birds.
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control facility at all. It
Bird
was a
control.
facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world.
Wow, look at that one.
The mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intentions.
You knew this all along,
The
Bucket, didn't
knew
you?
this all along.
Yeah.
Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery.
Penguins.
Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, flipping through
Bruh.
live streams of the silliest birds.
Is this
in that
live?
world. Of
Wow.
all the possible paths
Look
his
at
life
these.
could have taken,
Are they
this
doing
one
mating?
was surely the
This
best.
one's bigger than this other
And
one.
Stanley.
This one is risen up to the small one. Or maybe it's a female that's big. Oh. CIA bird control facility. That's how... Oh, there we go. Okay, we started again. What was this about
Stanley decided to go
red...
to the meeting
or...
room to check on his co-workers.
Wait, meeting
He never
room?
functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others. So the thought of total solitude was
Bird
terrifying
ending,
to him.
Hog. What about the yellow line ending? I want to see it. I don't see a yellow line that I can like follow or something. I guess that's what it is. You can jump out of the window. What? That'd be kind of cool. I mean, in a bad way. Can't go back.
Stanley went around touching every little thing, and no matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I don't seem to be able to climb this. There's no climbing it. I can't climb that, but it's not enough. Yeah, I mean, I've completed the game enough times, so I would love to get some help into how to get different endings. Use a chair to get on the desk. Which one, though? I don't see anyone that's like... Oh, this one. Nope. 3, 4, 3. I cannot climb. Wait, could I? Oh my god, I am totally climbing. Ah! Oh. Wow.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration
Whoa.
and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Oh, it was part of the
He
game.
then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination
small
of
here.
structural narrative tropes.
Where's freedom?
So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
No, it sucks.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
Not a full minute.
Okay, I'm over it now.
Same.
What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet? Ah.
No.
And in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer?
Yes.
Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place.
Maybe.
Oh, now, think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer?
No!
How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is Rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option.
This game literally
and now
preys
you've
on
come to
Mika's
see what happens
anti-authorian
in this
nature.
one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue.
Where's the bucket at? I
on
didn't
your
pick it up
first
this time.
playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option.
Ah.
Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then
ending?
perhaps
It was
you're not.
hilarious. I already did
In
a bucket
fact,
ending.
I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now,
No
I've
one?
built up the
Oh,
other
Twitch
options
chat?
so
You're
much
lucky.
that I'm
Chat.
going to stop talking and leave you to
Oh,
your
I
decision
wanna leave this
whether
place.
to come back here, continue with the game.
Yeah, I'm sick
or
of
just
it.
sit in
I'm
this spot
sick.
forever
Help.
and ever.
Help.
Cheers.
Help. Help. Oh shit. Help. Help. Why no work? Help. I'm stuck. Chat. The broom closet ending. Are you trying to get me to go to the broom closet again? Nothing happens. I'm stuck. Okay, Bobbins. 2 doors, go right, and then left down an elevator. Alright, I'll try to do that. So I'm gonna go to the 2 doors. 8. I think I have to quit out, actually.
Bapanada.
The sequel is now paused. Begin the game again. I mean, I think I have to. I'm stuck here forever. Yeah, this is a different screen from before. I want to try it again by saying yes this time.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Wait, what's up
What
with
could it
this?
mean? Stanley decided to go to the
End this
meeting
never
room.
the end, this
Perhaps
never
he
the
had
end, this
simply
never the
missed a
end.
memo.
Oh my god. It's getting... What the heck? This, it was not like this before. To turn off all
No
the PCs.
matter how hard Stanley looked,
Welcome to the
he couldn't
bonfire,
find a trace
unkindled
of his
one.
co-workers.
Well, I can still do it. Computer screens are kind of weird. Haha!
At
I'm out
first,
again.
Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's
There's so much to
design
try in
all
this game
along.
when you happens
He
when you
then
bring
praised
the
the game
bucket.
for its insightful and witty commentary
Yeah, it's
into the
true.
nature of
The
video
bucket
game
gives a lot more
structure
content.
and its
New
examination of
content.
structural narrative tropes.
It's a weird game. It is
So,
a really weird
now
one.
that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique
The end
place
is
to
never
be?
the end, this never the
Why don't
end,
we
this never
take
the
a minute
end.
just
I'm gonna
to
play
drink
this,
it all
but it looks
in?
so much like corporate America.
Okay, I'm over it now.
I may
What
as
do you
well
think?
just go
Do you
to
see
work.
this gag
Well, it's
yet?
definitely not work. Yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want.
Ah!
Like right now.
It won't
You
give
could
me
have done
up.
it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
Bruh!
Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible
Oh,
and
God.
see how long you can maintain.
No!
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons.
True.
He pushed them like some kind of glutton.
I do like buttons.
He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function.
Rude!
Which is why he is in this parable. And
What,
lives
is parable like a
existence
paradox
quite
or something?
Terrible. And if you are not strong
I don't know what it means.
and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. You too will become quite unbearable.
Oh my god, I called it! Parable is a story with a meaning, as in the Bible. Oh, right. Ba, ba, ba. Gah! Go to 2 doors. What the heck? A phone call. Hello? What the heck? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of
Did you
recorded
screenshot
messages.
yourself?
If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please
See the mug?
terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
The heck is that supposed to mean? Immediate danger? That doesn't sound so good. Now again with the bucket. Oh, this bucket still has the stickers! Cool. 420. I want to go in. Waiting input. I need to go to the 2-door room. Here.
When Stanley
And then
came to
what
a set
was it? A
of
right
2
door?
open doors, he
I didn't
entered
take the
door on his
bucket.
left.
I didn't take it this time. I go right. And then I go
This
somewhere
was
else.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
She
it.
hates buckets. And left on the elevator. Elevator.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first
Oh,
open
there is
door
a
on his
left.
left.
Oh yeah, I never went left.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Down. Woo! How are we back at this point? It's a loop.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
up.
Well, from here, it's,
Left.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Oh. What about left, though? Where's left? Dun dun dun.
No,
What the heck?
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear. Would you hold on for a minute, please?
A whole minute? He's torturing me.
Now, let's see. We went
I got your
down,
beta big
right,
time.
Left, down, left, right. Yep. Okay. Yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
That way? That looks kind of sussy. Why is there a truck there? Hello, Mr. Truck. Is that the only way I can go? I guess so. Wait, can I go right anyways? Bum, 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 doo-doo-doo. Nope. The aim of the game is torturing the player. I feel tortured. So we're good. Whoa! Wait, I'm up here.
No.
Wait, what?
No, this isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a
Spoiler!
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back
Close your
to,
eyes, Chad. It's a spoiler.
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story
Pirate.
completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense,
pirate up
we'll
there.
just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay. From the top.
He's gonna kill me. He killed me. Okay, he killed me.
You really
All
are
of his
fond of chatting
co-workers
with
were
me, aren't you?
gone. What could it mean?
Oh?
Stanley decided
And
to go
Michael's
to the
God,
meeting
thank you for
room.
the,
Perhaps he had simply
Prime.
missed a memo.
He killed me again. Okay, everything seems normal right now. Wait, did something open? No? Yeah, I haven't done this normal ending yet, I don't think. What the heck? No.
When Stanley...
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What the heck's going on here?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be...
I don't think the bucket was there.
Change. Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or...
No.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
Can I go?
I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an
Where are the
adventure.
balloons? Oh shit.
Come, Stanley. Let's
Whoa.
find the story.
Where? Here? What the heck is this place? Whoa. These are going forever. Whoa. Endless corridors. Ah, so bright. It's gotta be right. This looks different. What the heck? I'm back!
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
The end is never the end, it's never the end.
Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better
I'm back
than this.
again now.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh, okay. He killed me.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I bet it's not started again now either.
Okay.
What the heck? There's no doors!
I might be
It's
remembering
worse!
this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
I want the
Why don't we go
bucket.
back
And there's
the
no
other
bucket now
direction
because I'm doing
and see if we missed anything?
this is a continuous run. I want to stay here. Where's the door? Whee! Okay, let's go out here. What are we gonna do now? This is very different. Someone spilled coffee. Bruh. You're supposed to go all the way back? This is the Stanley's Parable.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
Blue.
The story. Here it comes.
Okay.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story.
What the heck?
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay. Hi, Jim. Hi, Ron. Wait, what the heck? What the?
Now this... Well,
This is
I'll be
very
honest,
different.
I don't recognize this place at all. Is
The
this
heck
the
is this?
story? I don't think so. I can't
Go back
quite
again?
recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
What the heck? The
Is that
door is
correct?
gone.
Do you remember, Stanley?
No.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations!
I
I know
win.
you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Yay! I win.
No.
Why?
I don't feel right about this at all.
Why? I
We
won.
both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
What the heck?
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I won fair and square.
Okay.
I believe.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
Yeah, it's
I
kinda
don't
weird.
care what
Can
might
you
happen
open the
this
door?
time. I have to restart.
Okay, another restart. All right. Wait.
All right, I've got a solution.
Adventure line.
This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure
Oh my God!
Line.
Wow.
Just follow the line. How simple is
Wait.
that?
This door was closed before. We can play solitaire. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 beep boop. I win. This is different from before. I want the music. What music?
You see? The line knows
The
where
line
the story
TM.
is. It's over in this direction. Onward,
This.
Stanley, to destiny.
This.
Though, here's a thought.
Turn the
Wouldn't
music
wherever
louder.
we end up be our
There's no
destination,
music.
even
There's
if
no
there's
music
no
here.
story there. Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply
what
by
happens
the
if I go
act
here?
of moving forward.
Wait,
are we
what? Oh my
implying
gosh, should
a
I follow the
journey
line?
Such that a destination is inevitably
Should I follow
conjured
the
into
line or
being
not?
via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself. Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Okay,
Now,
follow
we
the
can
line.
both agree that the
Alright.
nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's
Whoa!
subjective experience
You went
of
on
that
the side.
existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience
Whoa.
of your existence
Oh my
rests
God.
inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this
Question
office
mark?
in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental
Whoop.
subjective construct? Whoa.
Whoa.
Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
What the heck?
Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I
He's
was going
oversharing.
with all that.
Nope,
You know
nope,
what?
nope, nope,
I think
nope,
what we
nope,
need right now is a bit of
nope.
music to lighten the mood.
Music? Meow. Wall run. So dank. Very dank, chat. Wait, hold on. I need to lower the dankness a little bit. The music has been kind of dank, to be fair. That's better.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
The fern?
Stanley,
Wow.
this fern will be very important later in the story. Make
Okay.
sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Move slightly in the wind. Count how many leaves? Nice. I think I got all the details.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
Wait, am I
Line.
following the
You
right
do know
line?
we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story?
Whoa!
No.
I got
Line,
spoiled
how could you have
again.
done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything
Line?
we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore.
Line
The
is
hell
a
with it.
rebel.
Restart.
Okay, I'm gonna try again with the line.
You know what, Stanley?
What the heck?
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent
Once
people,
it's fired,
right?
I know.
Why can't we make up our own story?
And once it
Something
pirate?
exciting, daring, mysterious.
The
Ooh,
gat on that
this all
fern?
sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start
a
wandering
fern.
in... Well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Oh, alright. This direction I'm going.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and
Ooh.
Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
What the heck? It just
What do you
goes in a
want our
circle.
story to be? Go wild.
This is a big ass circle.
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Oh
no, not
Oh
you
god, the line
again.
is back!
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay. Can I get the music again? It went away! Escaped. A drunk line again. Yeah. Oh.
Ah, a choice.
Okay.
We get to make a decision.
All right.
From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a
Whoa.
minute.
Okay.
Okay. So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to
The line just wants to help.
there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that
If I
our
go the other way.
destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse
Let's
door's
go! Gotta go
origin.
fast!
So starting
Here.
from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes,
Okay.
then by all accounts, the door on the right
Oh
is
shit,
the
which
correct one.
door, Chad?
Another
Which
victory
door?
for logic.
I speak
Come,
Swedish, nu
Stanley.
jäklar dig för
Our
fan.
destiny
Okej.
awaits.
Vilken... Nå, inte fan. Tänk om jag vill gå den här. I can't go there. I cannot. The confusing ending. You've been playing the game
hold up, what's
confusing
this?
ending
Oh.
for 17 minutes.
The
What the heck?
confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
Bruh.
That's really how
Where are we
all
on
this
now?
goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I
Despair.
restart again. Then what? Am I
Look
just
behind
supposed
you.
to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this
Narrative forgets
this
about the previous
thing.
restarts.
Wall.
Stanley attempts to play the
Well,
story, but it's
who consulted
prevented.
me?
Unable to go anywhere or
Why
do
don't I
anything.
get
The
to
game
decide?
restarts on its own.
Why don't I
Find the
get
line
a
again.
say
Begin
in all
following
of
the
this?
line for an
Is it really?
identical replica of the office that
No,
has
it
begun
can't
to
be.
deteriorate.
I don't want it to be.
Wait, what?
I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on.
Fourth
I don't
wall
want to be trapped
destroyed.
like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped?
What the heck?
Does that mean, did we do it?
We broke the
Did we break
cycle!
the cycle? The,
Such an odd
whatever
game,
it is
yeah.
that made this schedule.
Love that it gives you spoilers.
How
It said
would
in the
you
end I
even
die.
Will
Bruh.
someone come for us? Something
Bruh.
happen?
This is the Ultra Deluxe Edition, yes.
So,
How am I supposed to know
Okay.
when a ending is finished, by the way? Because I don't
guess
know.
now we
It
just
starts
wait.
the same
you know.
sometimes.
I suppose in some way.
Now
that
we
this is a
wait,
kind
Chad.
of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll
The
find
end
out,
is
won't
never
we?
the end. The end is
Eventually.
never the end.
Well, in the meantime, if you...
What the heck? I think that was the ending.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Right?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Is there anything else I should do, guys? Because otherwise I think I want to start the next game soon. Unless I missed something really exciting. Kind of a loop. The bucket. Yeah, I done the bucket. I done one of the buckets. I've been outside the window, yes, correct? It's a bucket.
Stanley lifted the bucket
I
into
think
his
exit
arms,
88.
and a wave
Exit
of
8
comfort
might be the next
rushed over
game.
him.
And then Mansion, Vampire Mansion, I think. Did you go right and jump from the lift onto the bridge? Lift to the bridge? No, I don't think so.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Every ending with the bucket
entered
is
the
different.
door on his left.
Every ending. Jump off the moving platform that you jumped off at the beginning? Okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt
It's here,
the bucket
right?
calling to him,
I
telling
think it's
him
here.
that the employee lounge was simply the place
Booba
to
Mansion?
be.
Yeah.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be
I
correct?
think-
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
The bucket? Oh shit.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
I gotta go here now.
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room.
I'm supposed to jump
Go
on that
somewhere
bridge?
Else. The cargo lift,
Oh.
yes. Go.
I have not gone
Good,
here.
Said the bucket.
Good.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question
bucket
why
is
or how
unhinged.
this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him.
Oh,
of
there's
course,
something
because
there.
buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think
And the
about
line
this
is there as
obvious
well.
fact.
What the heck?
He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to
Oh.
him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Can I survive falling down? Because I mean, I can't go there. Jump, jump, jump! I can't leave the bucket. The bucket's with me now forever. Danger everywhere. What's this place?
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, "No buckets past this
What?
point." Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the
What do
bucket
you mean?
here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to
Bobbins,
this point.
thank you for tier 1 3
If
months.
that's true, well, my goodness.
This
I
ending
think
with
I'll
a bucket
have
is
to
my
do something
favorite
about it.
This
in the
ending
game.
without the bucket is my
Misunderstanding
favorite
could
in the
have
game.
dire
Highly
consequences on the
recommend. Seems
entire
good.
rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly.
How do I leave the bucket
So
then?
much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket.
Let me
Please,
out!
Step in here for a moment.
Okay. You're gonna steal my bucket? Whoa.
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios.
Okay.
And you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket.
Okay.
Simple enough, right?
Yeah.
This should tell us
Yes or
everything
no?
we'll ever need to know about what is or is not
This
a
is good.
bucket.
We
Okay,
got a
let's
hydrogen and a
begin.
stretch.
Item 1. Is this a bucket?
No.
Correct.
What?
It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual.
Oh. Oh shit.
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
Oh god. I don't know which one to press. Yes.
Incorrect. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
What? What? Doesn't that make it a bucket? Doesn't that make it a bucket?
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
Yes. Yay!
This is a bucket.
Woo! Bucket! What makes a bucket a bucket? Whoa!
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
It can hold liquids. At the same time, it has 4 wheels. But buckets can have wheels. Yes, it's a bucket. What?
Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to the next one.
Okay. I was unsure.
Is this a bucket?
Again, it might be a trick question. Yes.
Correct. This is a bucket.
It is a bucket. It's gotta be a bucket.
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
It doesn't look like item 5, so I think no.
Trick question. Both.
What?
Gotcha.
What? Gotcha, what? We live in a bucket world.
Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see.
You
Should
don't
be
like the
around
game?
here somewhere.
Well, I'm gonna be playing in a different game soon. I mean, this is we're gonna play multiple games today. Yes.
Okay,
What?
You and I both know there isn't anything here.
Maybe there's an invisible
and
bucket.
I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something, and therefore nothing could possibly be something. Unless, in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
Yes.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago, I could answer these questions with confidence. Yet now I'm somewhat adrift.
Confused.
Do any of us know what a bucket
King
is?
Edgar, thank you for the Prime 12
Welcome
months.
home,
A
Ashen
bucket.
One.
Thank you.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game entirely.
Welcome
Okay,
to the bonfire,
here we go.
unkindled one.
Did he steal my bucket?
What happened? Is everything gone?
Everything is
Why
a
did
bucket.
everything disappear?
I
Wait,
sang the slay
was
of demons.
everything a bucket?
Everything is a
Every
bucket.
thing in the game was a bucket.
Pro package player, thank you for the
God, I
6
had no
months of tier
idea.
1. Holy smokes.
How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket
But
after
I'm a
all.
bucket.
And
I'm
you,
not here.
Stanley, you're still here. You're
Oh,
not a
I'm
bucket
not a bucket.
either. Oh, this is
Everything
wonderful
is a bucket.
news. We're not buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity.
Jim
on that
is a
issue,
bucket?
But it doesn't
I'm
change
so
the
confused.
fact that we haven't got a game.
I want to try this ending without
So,
the bucket
tell you
too.
what? I'll reset
Everything's about a
everything,
bucket now.
and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And
Okay.
we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that.
Okay.
Who knows what that information might do to a person?
It's a bucket ending.
All right, here we go.
Yay! We're back at it again,
All
Chad.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Bucket stream.
Stanley decided to
Such
go
a
to the
bucket
meeting
ending.
room.
I'm gonna
Perhaps
leave
he
the
had
bucket
simply
this time.
missed a memo.
Guys, don't hate me for leaving the bucket, okay? I just want to see the other ending. I don't want to hate buckets. It does.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
A
employee
bucket of water
lounge
can prevent fall
first,
damage.
just to
Huh?
admire it.
How?
Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Straightforward.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
This game has
it's
been on my bucket
incredible
list
he
for a
wasn't
while.
fired years ago.
Wait! Hold. What the heck? What?
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path
What
that
is
it
this?
seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it
That's a narrator.
seemed the office had begun. You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world.
Why is he calling me dumb? He's rude.
Now I've become sad. Look what
Oh no,
you've
we
done
made
to
him
me.
sad.
This is all your fault.
Oh, he restarted the game for me? Bruh. You can't just steal my game. Okay, okay. Now we've done that.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through
This is different
them
from
all.
before. Why is it different? He's gaslighting us? Sounds like a
When
toxic
Stanley
ex.
came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to
End
the
this,
meeting
never
room,
the end,
and
this,
Stanley
never the
knew it
end.
perfectly well. Perhaps he
Go
wanted
over
to
the
stop by
plank
the
instead.
employee lounge first, just to
Okay.
admire it.
I can try that.
The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps, but eager to get back to business, Stanley
Take the
took the
bucket and
first
follow
open
its
door
directions.
on his left.
Wait, the bucket doesn't have directions, does it?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years
Wait,
ago.
what should I do now? Oh, there. Here. Wow. Collectible!
Another miniature Stanley figure.
Yay!
This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for
Was
these
that the wrong
things.
way?
What about
Pretty rude.
mini stands? Stanley figs. Or
Stanley figs?
What about Stanlerines? Yes,
Stanlerines?
I think I like that.
How
Another
about
Stanlerine under your belt.
Stanitures. Yeah, I just have 3 so far. What do I do now? Do I just jump off and die? When I go left? I don't know. Never. Shit, I almost fell. Do I restart now? Jump off. Whee!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the
Or done this. Vent again? Oh, really? I should have gone vent
a
again.
soft wind blew outside
I
and perhaps
restarted.
rain started. And
Wait.
if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley
He's
hoped
saying
that
different
he would
things.
one day see weather.
It's like the... Wow.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was
Take the
not the
bucket and
correct
go
way
to the right.
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
I've
well.
already done bucket right.
Perhaps he
but
wanted to
I don't
stop
know.
by the
Oh,
employee
no, I have
lounge
not, I don't
first,
think.
just to admire it.
Okay. But I want to do one
And here it
thing. I want to
was,
jump off.
the lounge. But
The
eager to get
elevator?
back to business, Stanley took the first open door on
Jump
his
down
left.
without the... Jump, no bucket. Huh?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Wait, if I take the bucket and I jump off, will it save me from fall damage? There's stuff back there. Wait, it's gone now.
Look, Stanley,
Stuff is
I
gone.
think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot
There was more
here.
stuff on the floor before.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize
Is
that
this game
investing
ending?
your
All the
trust
time
in
and
someone
never.
else can be difficult.
Every
But the fact
time
is that
it's
the
ending and
story
never
has
is
been about
ending.
nothing but you. all
But I'm
this
gonna
time.
play maybe 2
There's
more
someone
endings.
you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Boop.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have 0 consideration for others?
Damn
Are
right.
you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince
Danger
you of this,
everywhere.
but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
Can I open that?
let me
No.
prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Okay, fine.
Give me a chance.
Prove it. The end is never the end.
Now listen
Whoa.
carefully, this is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked
Collectible.
through the... Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines. And
4
now
out of
I'm
6.
torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think,
Figlies.
Stanley? What
Stanlerines.
name better encapsulates the intrinsic
The
sense
end is
of
never the
happiness
end, this
that
never
you
the
get
end,
from
this
seeing
never
a
the
small
end.
number in the corner of your screen go up by 1?
But listen, collectible.
I'm sure it will come to me.
What was he saying? Shit. I should have listened, Chad. Ah, now I don't know where to go. Ah, I don't know where to go now. I should have listened. Blue? It says go red. Okay. Oh,
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
can't make me.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
The blue door is here.
All right, fine, go ahead.
Yay!
Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
Yes.
don't let me stop you. You
Whoa.
see, there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what
that
you
developer
wanted?
textures?
Was it worth ruining
Wall.
the entire story I had written out specifically
Wall.
for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this
Steam
is
default
what you wanted
texture,
to see.
really?
Help me here, Stanley.
Remember playing
Help
this 10 years
elucidate
ago?
these
Oh, yeah?
strange and unknowable desires
cool.
of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you
More
want
buckets.
to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Buckets.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
All right, go ahead.
There we go. A third option.
Whoa.
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
Ah, it's so bright.
Go ahead, Stan. Okay, I'm going
Please
to stop
rate your
you there.
experience.
Now, tell me
Feedback
about your
area.
experience with this new version. Would you say that the
3.
game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
looking
yeah.
for some
I should do
real
5.
critical feedback here.
More like 4.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere.
4.
Clearly there's something here that
Happy.
speaks to you. If I can be honest here,
1?
I really don't
You'll
have
be
any
mad if
idea
I
where
said
I'm going
1.
with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark.
Oh,
I guess
played
you're
it
into
at
so
Pangolin.
let's keep
Thank you
this
for the
party
prize.
train
9
rolling.
months.
Here,
I hope
based on
this
the
is
data
an
from your
all-achievement
previous
stage.
playthrough, I've
No, it's
compiled a
not.
new version. And to be perfectly
You can't even get
candid,
all
I
achievements
think
because
I've
then it will
knocked
go
it out of the
forever.
park
Isn't
with
there
this
achievement
one.
you can't
Let's
get?
take a look.
Oh, what the heck? The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. What is this? Wow, look at the. Is this real things? But what is this? Like how short you played? Or what? This is you. Oh, that's me. You are objectively ranked 9,328 out of 9,328 players worldwide. I'm the worst? At what? What? This is your superior. A dead rat. A dead rat is... A dead rat. Ah. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh. I'm gonna go in this one again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep
No!
walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
2.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been
Ooh,
working
new
on.
game?
And now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Okay, let's
you
go.
wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it
Consume
for
the
about 4
child!
hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
4 hours. 4
Be
hours?
Sure to keep notes on your experience.
Bruh. Oh my god! Burn, child, burn!
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try.
Burn, baby, burn!
I'm done.
That's how the song goes,
It's
right?
over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the
There's
pain.
other games?
Let's see.
You really are.
Wait, is this the game ending where you play another game? That is. Thank you for the Prime 17 months.
Seems like
Somebody
it'll
told me
work.
about
Let's
that.
give it a shot. Aha!
What the heck?
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stan?
This reminds me of that
What's
horror
our
game I played.
backstory? What is our motivation?
What is this game? Firewatch?
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent
Oh my
civilians
god,
below
look at
you
that.
from up high in your creep tower. Perhaps for some sort of twisted,
tower?
erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental
Playing
depravity.
Firewatch now.
So far,
I've never
I
played
love
it before.
everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is
Hold.
out there.
How does he do it? He doesn't like triangles. How did I possibly do it the wrong way? That's insane. I actually did the wrong way, Chad. Terrible. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I failed. Look at this game, it's so cute! I love the graphics. This reminds me of that horror game I played, man. Very spooky. I went the wrong way, of course. You have the same notebook? No way, you do? Where'd you get it from? I got mine from Dungeons and Dragons. You haven't played Firewatch? Nope.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
What? What? Where'd I go? Where do we go? Firewatch looks even better. Oh, really? Should I play this someday?
It is. It's an open world game. Good
Oh.
God, quickly block it off.
Why? No!
Oh.
Why?
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
What?
You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank
Maybe I can
heavens
still
we
go.
avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
Yeah, it looks exactly like that
Preferably
horror
something
game you
with
played
walls.
before.
Something
Yeah,
with
right?
Nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Okay, another game? What are you gonna play now?
Okay, I think this...
Too many
will be just the
directions!
thing.
Oh. What the? Rocket League? Bruh.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game
Bruh.
design. Stanley, if you
This
manage
is
to get
Rocket
lost in
League.
this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
There's a Sweden flag.
Okay,
I
so
don't
what
find it.
exactly do we do here? Let's see.
Can you
There are
spawn
lots
in
of
some
cars here in the
cars?
back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is
Oh.
this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball.
Sports ball.
We shall
Go.
run
I
the
don't have a
bases
ball.
and do a touchdown together. Yes, I
Okay.
think surely we must.
Wait, give me the
Stanley,
ball.
Here's the ball. Have fun.
Yeah. Holy shit, it's so big! Wait, which one is my side? Oh my god, I'm faster now. Oh, he has balls now. That's good. Something to work with.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I
Yes,
worked so hard
the baby
on?
game.
Stanley, I have a
Go,
thought.
go, go, go!
And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but
Smack.
if one ball generates a certain amount of raw
suck at
adrenal
this.
pleasure,
This.
then surely multiple balls
Smack.
makes for an even
Oh, I was
more
gonna, like, smack it
euphoric
from the
sports
side.
experience.
Oh
I'm going to
shit.
try it out.
I can't even
Here
put
comes
the
another
ball
one.
in the hole.
Yes. Oh goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more.
Goal!
More balls!
More balls? Oh my god! Mega balls. Herb time, thank you for the prime. More balls. How do I go faster? Score!
Are you enjoying this, Stan?
Yes.
Are you having fun? Is
Yes.
this a real video game? Well, I sure
Well,
hope you're having a good time because
can
guess
score 2
what?
balls at
It's
once.
over.
Welcome to the
Fog.
bonfire
That's
and
right.
kindled
Your
one.
little
He
fun
stole my
comes to an
balls!
end. This is my game.
That's not, thank
and
for the
what
prime.
I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley.
What the heck?
Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries,
took
video
my
games are
balls.
nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you
You're my
decided
ball
you didn't want to
stealer.
play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley.
We're
I'm
not
leaving.
friends anymore.
See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think
Can I go
you'll
inside
enjoy
the
it as
hole?
much, but who knows? You're an Hold on. What are you doing?
Escape! What the heck?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Filing cabinets.
How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
I am alone. This was a triumph. Where am I supposed to go? Down again? Deeper down. You're making a... What the heck? This looks scary, Chad. I'm not playing a horror game, right? Making a da-da, do-da-do. Ba-ba-dum-dum-da-da-da. Not so happy for you. Da-da. Light! What the heck? Beep boop beep. Wait, which game is this, guys? Stanley Parable, thank you for the...
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled
Thank you for
one.
the Prime.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's got
Half-Life?
it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost
Oh, the
that
original
comes with
Half-Life
it.
mod. Oh.
You'll understand soon what I was
did not
trying
know
to tell
that.
him.
I did not know that.
He needs me.
Stanley Parable
Someone
Alpha.
who will
Cool.
wrap everything up at the end to make
That's
sense
awesome.
out of the chaos and the fear.
Is this
and
a
the
Valve
confusion.
game?
That's who I am.
Or like how...
That is what I mean to this world.
Or is it
Oh,
independently
yes,
developed?
I'll be
This
back.
is a
There's
mod,
no
right?
way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
I'll be back.
The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Not
I can
Valve?
wait.
Okay. It just runs on Source. Right. That makes sense. I think I died now. Okay. I think that I'm plenty happy now with my playthrough.
But
We just sit and
Stanley
press
simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Oh, is this also an
What
ending?
if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been
Valve
trained
mod,
for that.
same as Scary
No.
mod, Team Fortress, etc.
This couldn't
cool.
go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley
Half-Life
thought to
mods
himself,
became
is to
great
wait.
games.
Jewish
Yeah.
sandwich.
Sunless,
Nothing
Chris,
will
go thank you for the gift
In
and stuff.
here I can
Appreciate
be
that very
happy
much. Thank you.
forever.
Oh, you
I will
completed
be
the
happy.
goal.
Stanley waited. Hours passed. Then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability
But I'm
to
thinking
tell.
I'm happy with the,
But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any
how
doubt,
much
was
you
that
play
if
this
he
game
waited
now.
long enough,
And
the
I think I
answers
want to
would
do
come.
Exit
Eventually,
8.
someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will
I wonder if
end.
there's an official
He
ending.
will be
Well, that was
spoken
the
to.
first ending,
He
the
will
one
be
where you
told
follow,
what
where you
to
go
do.
outside.
Now it's just a
Did you
little
check out
bit
the
closer.
real bucket video on Discord?
Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh. He killed me, didn't he? Son of a bee killed me. Just because I closed the door. Did you like your experience? I did! Bobbins made an inner life bucket? No way, you did? That's so cool. Okay. So now I'm happy. Just try the beginner's guide from the same developer. Oh yeah? That's cool. Yeah, I enjoyed this game. It's gonna say the Stanley's Parable 2 forever now? So weird.